have with us today Kat from Mystery Egg Games. And the
Hello,
game
everyone.
is Hero.EXE, developed by Mystery Egg Game and published by Top Hat Studio Incorporated. So, let's first, I'll give you questions so that you can start talking while I launch the game, Kat.
Okay.
We have Kat, who's the art director of at Mystery Egg Game, who's responsible for the artwork in the games. Did I get that correctly?
I'm also a dev,
Oh,
for
you're
the
also a
record.
dev. For the record, I fucked up. She's also a dev.
No worries.
All right. So, Kat, tell us a little bit about your company, Mystery Egg Games.
Well, Mystery Egg Games was formed after we were working on a game in university. We all met at the same university in the game design program, and we had started like this Rudy Tooty point and shooty called Gun Gun Gun, and ultimately we tried our darndest to get it released. We went through Steam Greenlight, which was a thing. We actually touted it at a couple cons local to the area and PAX at the university booth and everything. And we decided that, hey, we work pretty well
Yeah,
together,
it's working.
and we just, formed a company.
Kept it
That's about
going.
the extent of it.
All right. So what about your part in this company? What do you do in the company?
Uh, Maybe too much. Uh, I do a lot of art things. I've made the majority of the UI for this game, for example, so that little dialogue box is me. I arrange the
Ah.
background. I am the art director, so I am the one who's going, this should look like this, and this character should be smiling during this cutscene, sort of thing, and this character should have this expression during this moment in the story. And
All right. All
I'm
right.
also directing all
Does the
the
game have
animation
controller
and everything.
support or no?
Uh, as of this demo, I don't think it's in yet, but yes, it does already
Oh,
have controller
not yet.
support.
So I'll put down my controller and I'll get
Oh,
comfy.
I'm sorry. It is in the game, but not in the public version.
Alrighty.
Oh no.
Okay. So here is the very first thing we see when we start. So whenever this is alpha, right? Alpha, early alpha, for example.
Yes.
The game when it started, I noticed that there is no menu to change. Uh, Actually, I just had to press escape. So it is there because the volume was way too loud, right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
The default volume was ear blowing, so I had to. There we go. Oh yeah. That it's a me thing. It's a me thing, boys. Don't worry about it. All right, so let me just readjust the volume. Cause I thought it would take me to a menu. Cause I told you I'm not starting this game before I start the stream, right? So as soon as it happened, I'm like, oh okay. Uh, and you said there's a secret in the start menu. What's the secret?
The secret is that the start button is any button.
Start button.
It's a big secret.
Start button.
No, it's the title screen. No, there's no secret in the options menu yet.
All right. So,
Yeah.
uh, does it matter what I choose when I'm progressing, or does it actually branch out?
This
For
portion
now.
does not.
Okay. Uh, I'll just go with
I
who
am
are you?
down. Is something
Go with your
wrong?
heart.
Yeah.
Strange. I think our first step should be to leave this place. I see. Listen. I need you to pilot me.
Damn, pilot you. Yo, hold up. All right. So, what about the artwork? Where did you get the inspiration for this specific artwork? Cause this
This
isn't
particular
looking.
character.
Yeah. This, cause the
This
artwork I'm seeing, it doesn't look like Mega Man stuff, right? It looks from somewhere else. I can't put my finger on it though.
I like that
Well,
enthusiasm.
actually, she is just basically based off roll.
Roll?
So,
Thanks.
yeah.
You even
No, but like the
consider
art
attacking
style
me.
itself. Where did you get
The
the
art style
inspiration for
itself.
the art style? Not character design. Like the drawing style.
I mean, the drawing style was just the lead artist's style.
Okay,
Like, he just
okay.
wanted a cartoony,
So
anime-ish,
that's just how
you know.
your lead artist draws.
Welcome to the battlefield,
right?
recruits.
Yes.
My name is
okay,
All right.
okay.
Here is the first step of your training.
Let's
The
see.
compile screen. Here, you can add
See,
codes
this
from
part,
your hand
I don't
to
need
the
to know
compiler.
much because it's the same as
Codes
the Mega
added
Man
to the
1.
compiler are
You
placed
add the card in
sequentially
the
what we
order,
call
and then
the
you just
stack.
use them in the order. I saw some video. The guy didn't realize which button would use the cards. I want to see if you guys would tell me while I'm just reading. Click and drag. The codes will be added to the stack. Hit go when you're ready.
Codes are the most effective way of
Okay,
annihilating.
what's 1, 2,
Some
3?
codes have special conditions as
damn.
well.
I
If
pressed
you
something.
see a different color frame, be sure to check the effect.
Check the
Each
effect.
of your codes also require
RAM.
a certain amount of RAM.
Okay, okay.
The each code also has an indicator icon on the left side.
Indicator
This
on
will
left
tell
side.
you if the code is for combat or if it's a compile code. If the code has a C indicator, it'll activate in the compiler right away after placing it.
Okay, okay,
Compile
okay.
codes typically let you draw more codes or help in. Oh, I almost forgot.
Erase.
Alrighty.
Okay, so there's no timer when I'm in this menu. I can take
No.
my time.
Yeah.
Alright, alright. Oh, it tells you where the lines are. Was this just recently added? Or was it always there?
No, it's always there.
Damn, the people that I was watching really wasn't looking at where they should be. So, okay, so this is a straight 3-dot line in front of me. Okay. Fire wave, deal damage. Fire wave, damage. Crack. Fire blast. Okay, so I can use this to kill the first guy. And then I can use this and fire wave. Alright. Now that I'm done, I just click go.
Alright, recruits. This here is the battlefield. On the left side are the codes that were stacked from the compiler
Okay.
phase. On the field, you'll see an indicator for where your codes will hit. In order to erase an enemy, you need to reduce its HP to 0.
What's the button to attack?
Hit 'em where it hurts using codes, or by using your Ava's
Left
I'm
or right
sorry.
click?
and charge attack.
Left click is the basic attack,
Valentine's
right
basic
click is the
attack
cards.
bam,
Oh,
bam,
okay,
bam.
okay.
She fires an arrow that rips a soul at the top of the battlefield.
It's the one thing we
You'll
forgot
see
in the tutorial.
compiler.
Yes.
That'll
The most important button.
I saw. No, because that one I saw. Yeah, that one I saw. Alright, so like that. There. What are you doing? What am I doing? There we go.
Not
That was
even
easy.
worth my time.
Only got hit once. Alright, so.
Gotta teach them some manners.
Let's see. Cat. So until Tack comes in here, who is
Mhm.
the co-producer, how about you tell us at the problems or issues or struggles you had while you were funding the campaign for this particular game? And where were you
Kicks-
funding it? How did you go about it? And like, yeah, just run us through it if you can.
Oh my goodness. So we pitched back and forth the idea of like a Patreon for a long time, but like ultimately we decided, well, why don't we just go for the big guns and try Kickstarter, which was a horrible mistake. Kickstarter is awful. No, I do not recommend the justification of Kickstarter versus the amount of stress you have to endure.
Damn.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. You need to market every second of the day. I mean, I skipped through different Discords and plugged and shilled constantly for an entire month. It was horrific. You have to constantly post on social media, and basically
All it'll have to
plead
do.
towards your friends and family, and it was terrible. I never recommend doing that. On the plus side, we did sign with our publisher, who, did a majority of marketing pushes.
Okay, so which
So
was
that was
Top
nice.
Hat Games, right?
Yes.
Top
So
Hat
it wasn't
Incorporated,
entirely
Okay.
it wasn't entirely word of mouth. Top Hat did do a lot
Alright.
of marketing for us, which was nice. And we managed to break 50K, which was pretty significant, even though a large portion of it got eaten by Kickstarter, but
Of the money you're funding?
Yeah, basically when you run a Kickstarter campaign, a good portion of it goes to Kickstarter themselves because they hosted it, as well
Damn.
as,
How
taxes.
big are you talking? Like 30%?
It's a percentage. I'll have you look it up later.
Okay, because as
But-
far as I recall, it was around 30%. Does that sound close, or is it more?
It's a number. You can ask Branson when he pops
All
in.
right.
He's the business guy.
I thought it's like donations, and you just get your money's worth. Whatever you make, you get, right? Whatever
You'd think,
You'd think
that.
Yeah, you'd think that.
except it's not entirely donations. Like, you're buying the game. You're buying all the merch and all the stuff that we made.
So it's not
So-
like what's the other website? Not Kickstarter. And not Patreon. Backers? Is it backers? Pledges.
So-
Pledge stuff, right?
Backer kit is the inevitable struggle that we had to work with,
Oh.
set up. It took months. But with Backer Kit, we're able to use it as a fulfillment service. So all the pledges that went to Kickstarter that says, "Oh, keychain! I want, an art book."
Yeah.
Everything along those lines, we can send that information over to Backer Kit, and they'll be like, "Yeah, okay,
Oh, okay.
I know what to do, and I know how to ship all that stuff out for you." We go, "Thank you." And then with Backer Kit, we could also set up a pre-order store. So most of the merch that was on the Kickstarter that people missed, they can go and buy if they wanted to. That's also really nice. Because, the Kickstarter was only a month. And then I get people going like, "Yeah, I wanted to buy things too." And I'm just like, well, this is a solution. There you go. If you really want to, it's up there. It's nice.
Yeah. Okay. So it was a struggle then.
It was a lot of struggle bus. I'm not gonna lie.
Dang.
Behind the scenes.
All right.
It's there now, so everything worked out.
What else? Oh, if someone on Twitch does have a question, please do type it, and I will read it out. And then what about? Oh, how many members did you have working on the art of the game? 'Cause obviously you're a small, independent type company, right? With friends.
Yeah, we're a small team.
Yeah.
We have me, all the UI on the screen right there.
Yeah.
We have the lead artist, and we have an associate artist, although he's been doing the majority of the art for a while, to be honest. And we have card artists, and we have another artist who did some tiles, and now she's switching over to writing.
Oh, so
And-
you actually had a big team work on this.
Oh, no. This is post Kickstarter.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I thought you meant right now. No, for Kickstarter we had the two artists and me.
Okay. No, okay, and post Kickstarter too. I'm asking
Yeah, I
in
mean,
general, if guide us through how it became the artwork. How did you get help with it and stuff like that? Because at the
mean-
beginning it was two of you, right?
I mean, yeah, it was just two of us, and basically Branson went on Reddit and was like, "Hey, anybody else want to work on this game?"
Recruited. Okay.
It was recruitment. And now we're getting friends of friends who are showing interest. Like, "I want to do card art, or I want to make portraits or something." I'm just like, "Yeah, give it a shot."
Nice,
So
nice.
I'm waiting on those right now.
I hope you appreciate
I didn't give a deadline or anything, but we're going to be working on the game for a while.
Alright, so did you guys all come from the same background, like game development or something? What's the background you guys came from? Game development,
Branson-
artwork, stuff, or is it different for everybody?
So Branson, Tack, and I were all at the same university for a game design program.
Okay.
So
you
we
did
all
game
have
design?
game development background. Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Game design and development. And the lead artist, I don't know what he did before he just, worked as a freelancer, to be honest. But the associate artist, went to school for animation and is now working for another game company at the same time. Basically, everybody's in games. Even the other artists who did the tiles just suddenly also became, at a AAA company, just got a position there while she was working for us. It's just like, oh, that happened.
Okay.
If you join our company, basically, you just suddenly become, multiple game juggler.
The extra load.
Such is a life for an indie dev, I guess.
It's satisfying. It's satisfying though when you get something done and running though. I know the feeling.
Yeah. The culmination of this demo was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. So it's really nice that people go and enjoy it.
All right. Let me see, cause I just went into one of the menus. I guess I'm making a deck right now.
Yeah. You can go back and get the cards you already had if you wanted to.
Let me see. Let's see. I'm gonna put all the OP cannons first. Well, it's randomized in the fight, I know that, but I'm gonna make sure that I have everything that does line damages. And then, because that's how I cheese Battle Network. I remember. Used to be interesting. And then I need all the health regens in case I suck. Drawing cards. Question mark. Question mark. What does that mean? Is that randomized?
I'm so sorry. That is a storm, and that means it hits randomly.
Okay, yeah, randomized.
Anywhere.
All right.
On the enemy side. Yeah.
Gotcha. Extreme 50, draw 3 codes. So this is insta-played, right?
Yes.
Let's see. We have to put this. We want to see what it does. Regen. Oh, I have more than the 35 cards that I can put, and then I keep earning some more, right? When I'm playing through this.
Yes.
No, I mean in the alpha. Do I earn more as I play through?
Yes.
Okay. And then of course there will be new cards added when the game is released, or is this it? Whatever you see in the alpha, the card-wise, will be what's in the game release.
We would hardly be a card collection action RPG if there were no more cards.
Alright. So this is not what you see is what you get. You get more. You get more later on.
Yes.
Let's see. Fire Wave, Crack Rhythm. Slash. I guess I'm gonna end up having everything in here because this. Right now, at the beginning, I don't have that much cards.
Yeah.
As it looks. Heal? Balance? Heal. Okay. That's fine. Throw bomb. No. I don't like that one. Firestorm. Shino is asking, where is the teacup cards? I'm guessing that's Ben. I don't know.
We do have a cafe card, but it's not currently in the demo.
Oh damn! Okay, I don't have that many cards to actually flex a deck. Okay.
Looks like you gotta go through a few battles.
I guess so. I can't have it easy. Damn, can't just power through it. Alright, I'll just put those ones then. Top up here. And one throw bomb. Save. This is just options. Whoa, and this apes is the available system. You can't be serious. Power-ups?
Oh, yeah.
Where's the power-ups?
You don't have any yet.
Give me something! Oh,
You don't have any yet.
power-ups. So I'm guessing health increases, the blaster gets better, stuff like that. Okay, okay. Damn. I'm bimbo poor though right now. Eva content? Oh no. It's a romance too. We get a romance. Between
It's a morale meter.
me and my... What do you call it? I know I'm the pilot. I don't know what the android is.
It's Ava, artificial virtual assistant.
Oh, so Ava is not the name of this chick. Ava is what they are. Because I know
Yeah, her
there's
name's
more
Valentine.
characters coming, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're also Avas, but their name is different. So this one is Valentine.
Yep.
And outside of battle, I'm guessing you can't heal.
Not currently.
Okay.
You're becoming
Okay.
quite the team.
Alright. I got stuck too much in the menus. Let me just look at the map real quick to determine the best course of action. So if I go here, there. Yep, looks like I'm going up first.
I suppose it'll have to do.
Alrighty. So, okay, I know that there's a lot of like devs who would make the game and then have people test it for them. Did you play through the whole game?
I've played this game more than anyone else. A while.
A while. And you also have access to the one that we don't have access to, any additional contents.
I mean, yes.
Is it actually fun when you're developing a game and you play it? Like, because you're the one who made it. You know, there's no... What's the word I'm looking for? There is no element of surprise. There's no anticipation. You know what's happening.
You find your fun finding bugs, basically.
So you find your fun
Like,
debugging,
haha, that's not supposed to
debugging
happen.
the game. Okay. Kind of like
When
what
you
we're
play
doing
it
with
enough
Maple Story
times.
right now.
Are you finding bugs?
Just,
Lots of them.
have fun just debugging, hacking the game basically.
I mean, as a playtester, you just play it over and over and over and over and over. With each iteration of new content, or something breaks that wasn't supposed to break, you're just like, ugh. You have to go back and make sure that, like, it wasn't something from before. Is it something else that's broken? It's just, it's a constant struggle. But it's fine. It's fine. It's worth it. It's worth
I
it
think
for the
I'm
game to be good.
about to have my first death. Holy. Yeah, let's see. Sweeping slash.
I won't last much longer.
Alright. Oh, did I just drain my... I just killed myself.
Oops.
I killed myself in the menus. I thought that's not supposed to happen.
I mean, we
Mr.
didn't
Dev,
dig out.
I have found a bug.
That's not really a bug. You caused that yourself.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. I am dead. Let's see. Maybe,
If you stay in the menu long enough.
does it actually heal in the menu?
No. Unless you have a healing card.
There's no more.
That
I have
activates immediately.
yeah, I have an activated healing card.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Damn. Just roll over. Play dead.
Oops.
Sorry, Valentine.
Womp womp.
Alright. So, the death system, now that we did experience it, I didn't think I was gonna die, not even once, to be honest. I guess I'm rusty. The death system, what do you lose? In the alpha and then in the release, like, do you lose anything, or is it non-penalized? Can I die anytime?
We're still talking about the death system, to be honest, because we want to make it fair. We don't want to ostracize players for just not being skillful, because that's not fair at all. Currently, you die, you just reset at the node you're at.
Okay.
And, oh crap. Nope, wait. If you die enough times, you get a secret boss fight in this demo.
Then I'm gonna aim to get it. at some point. But I want to do it
don't.
towards the end.
Don't. It has a bug where you just black screen once you die, and you have to reset the game. So don't aim for it. But yeah, you die like.
Okay, so
5
wait,
or
wait,
6
it's
times
bugged
or
in
something.
terms that if I get it, I can't complete it?
If you die, then you have to reset the game.
The whole game? So
Yes,
like, I get
that's what I was
deleted?
getting at. No. As in, you need to close Hero.EXE and then reopen it.
Oh, so it's not
You're
like
not
the game
deleted.
mechanic where the
No.
boss is the, like, it deletes your Ava.
I mean, that's the impression that you get when it's just a black screen.
It's a bug in the Matrix, boys.
I mean, it's
time.
a fully fledged feature that we wholly intended.
We have to put it there in the lore.
Yep. Metagame.
That was a fun fuck to test and fine. Okay. Alright, let's see. I forgot. Okay, so don't use the red cards that consume my health. Got it. What am I doing? Let's see. Oh, who's Zed?
One of the rather active people in our community Discord, who's
Nice.
found a ton of bugs.
One of the testers.
Very nice. Yes.
Alright. Let's see. Fire wave. Alright. Yeah, no, forgive me. I am very rusty with these games. It's been a while since I played any arcade games, I guess you could say.
Arcade games. I guess, kind of. I don't know.
I don't know, for me, Mega Man Battle Network felt like an arcade game, or what I would define as an arcade game at least. Let's see. Well, you gotta keep in mind, like, back in my day, there was just arcades. It wasn't that much. Every game was an arcade game. Even Mega Man was like, there was a machine in arcade with Mega Man. That's where I first got introduced to the Mega Man genre.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen one of those.
Let's see. Oh, I have to wait to wind up. Damn. Oh. I suck.
Oh,
Cat
we're
here.
doing okay.
Cat here said 2 hours and I'll be done.
Well, I didn't account for
For
dying.
sucky. Yeah. Horrible. Horrendous
You're becoming
performance.
quite the team.
It just means you need to get better cards.
I need to practice more Black Mage.
That's it. Yeah.
I need to practice more Hero.EXE. Let's see.
You can also just like go to a different node because it does loop around.
No. I'm very stubborn. I'm gonna use the throw bomb because I think it's good, and I'm just throwing it off for no reason. Slash wave. Okay. All right. Bomb. Oh, there is like some. Okay, I can charge.
Yeah.
I just got a heal too. Okay, I thought you just spammed it. I'm getting heals. What
It's
the?
because Valentine has the healing ability.
I'll never die like this. Just charge. Just charge. 5 head. Oh no! Fuck off, please. Let me go. Release. Got me in a corner.
Oh, Texan. I know you're muted,
Hello. Hello, hello.
Oh, hello.
What's up?
Yeah.
welcome to the stream, Tech.
Looks like you're having a bit of fun. So.
I am having a bit of fun. I'm getting my ass handed to me. I haven't felt like this since I was in first grade.
You're doing fine. You can heal now.
I'm gonna.
Oh wait, I can't hear you. One moment.
Yeah, I'm just gonna abuse the charge attack. Not gonna lie, I didn't even know about it. I'm gonna abuse the hell out of it.
Oh yeah, that charge attack is super useful. Yeah, sorry about that, Mike.
Cause I saw a lot of videos, people playing online. Nobody was charge attacking. I was like, oh, it seems like kind of slow when you're attacking normally. You know, like there's this like animation lock you're in. So it seemed kind of slow. I just didn't know that animation lock was the character was actually trying to tell you, hey, charge me up.
Yep.
I thought this was blind.
This
blind
this was blind. Exactly.
Yeah, you naturally discovered one of the features.
Exactly. It almost feels like this is how games were supposed to be played before. Before Google.
Yeah, right?
And Wiki.
I mean, the charge attack was in the tutorial, but you know.
Oh, was
Back
it?
in my day.
Yeah.
I made sure to read it though. I guess I missed it. I guess. Oh no, please, let go. Please. These succubuses are very mean.
It's just the map layout. You keep going in the corner. Don't go in the corner.
But that's where the healing is going. See?
Just make another healing.
Oh, this is what killed me. How can I discard a card? I don't want this.
You don't need to discard it. Just don't put it in.
You know what? Hold up. I have health. I have health this time.
Just take it out of your
I
deck.
have health. No. I got it. Okay, nice. It gave me damage too. Alright, give me this. Oh, this also. I was almost killed myself. I was gonna try this card right now. Alright. So you can kill yourself. So, okay, now that Tak is here, right? Tak, are you ready for some questions?
Sure. Throw 'em at me.
So, Takorn, the co-producer at MysteryEggGames. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Sure. My name's Tak. I am currently providing production and additional design to Hero.EXE, and previously for Mystery Egg, I headed up our first indie project called Gun. I've been in the industry for and I've been in the industry for about 6 years at this point, working like full daytime jobs and indie stuff.
Alright, doing game development?
Yep, it's been my life's passion essentially. So like 10 years old. I was always around technology a lot. Took a lot of courses for like flash innovation and like basic robotics, and the place that was teaching those classes one day decided to offer a course in game development, and I got hooked. I was like in middle school at that point. Made the unwise decision to go to college to get a degree in it, but lucked out and was able to land on my feet. And you know, it's just been doing that ever since.
It's always nice when you're able to pursue your dream. When you have some goal or you like something, and you just do it.
Yeah, it's I can't imagine myself being happy doing much else other than working in games. It's I basically just live and breathe it to this point.
Yep. No, this is actually a. So okay. So okay, somebody did say, isn't this kind of like one of the Mega Man games? This is actually inspired by Mega Man Battle Network. Is it not?
That is correct. Yes, this is very much a love letter to things that a lot of people love about Mega Man Battle Network.
Yeah. If you guys haven't noticed by now, the channel point system in my Twitch channel and my icon is Mega Man Battle Network themed.
What?
The whole
That's
channel.
crazy.
The whole channel is Mega Man Battle Network themed.
Nope, never noticed.
Kinda
Not
hard to
following the
notice.
chat or anything.
Yeah, it's not popping anywhere. There's not all up in your face or anything like that. But no, I'm a big Mega Man nerd. Even my email to this day has Mega Man in it. My professional email that people use to contact
Wait, really?
me. Yes. All of my emails have Mega Man in it.
Goof in. Respect that.
Dude, I thought it'd
Yep.
just be like Madian at
Nope.
Gmail or something.
Nope.
Really?
Nope. All of the Modian is just because when I'm using like my my YouTube channel goes way back, right? 2006 or 4, something like that, right? When I was a kid. It's the Giga Man. That tells you enough. Cuz Mega Man was taken back then and we were kids, we were not that creative in coming up with, I need an alternative name, right? And back then Mega Man was basic, like base, Axel, Zero, all these kind of characters didn't exist. You had Rockman, Japanese, and then you had Mega Man, which was the westernized version that we were playing. So I was like,
Yep.
I was kind of a little bit of a nerd back in the day, so I know what a Giga is and what's the difference between a Giga and Mega. So I was like, you know what? I'll go bigger than Mega. I'm gonna be Giga Man. So that's how the YouTube channel came to be also.
Nice, yeah. Well, definitely shows your appreciation.
Yeah, I'm a hardcore Mega Man fan who actually does suck at the game right now. If I go and revisit any of those games, I will die so much. Just because.
Yeah, I feel like I lost a lot of my hand-eye
we're
coordination.
talking 20 years ago, 15 years ago that I haven't touched nothing.
Well, how does the combat feel like versus what you remember?
Okay.
Out of curiosity.
This is heavier. It feels not as smooth. I'm gonna criticize you guys for a little bit, okay? It's
Okay.
not always
That's
all roses and fun. When I
That's
used
fine.
to play Mega Man, I remember one thing. You're an indie company. They were Capcom. There is a big difference. Okay, don't get me wrong. This game, guys, is developed by an independent company of friends. Mega Man was developed by a major corporation, Capcom, right? Published, developed by Capcom. So the difference that I can notice in the playstyle is Mega Man was a little bit more smooth on the transitions. Like for example, there's multiple instances right now where I was trying to attack and move at the same time, and that caused my right now I was trying to heal and move. That caused my heal to cancel. You know what I mean? So I have to stand still to heal. That is not what used to be in Battle Network. I remember I can do everything on the fly. So if I were to attack and then immediately switch like platforms, the attack would still go into which platform I was standing on, and then I can just move freely. Like it's a tap. It's a tap. It takes the position that I tapped on, and just hits the pixels that I was aiming for, I guess, right? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
here
that makes
it
sense.
feels in here it feels different. If I move quick, like I have to wait for the animation completion, which just feels a little bit unnatural, but that's my feedback based on how Mega Man Battle Network used to be.
Yeah, sure, that's understandable. Yeah, in our game there is absolutely a bit of a build-up or wind-up for a lot of the attacks,
You
and
need
that's
to
just
wait for the attacks, yep. But the
for
thing,
us that's just like
thing
preferred
is-
gameplay and like balance and things.
monsters don't have that.
Oh, the monsters do actually have a specific type of pattern,
Okay.
actually, but it's
No,
a bit
I'm
more
saying like the
subtle.
wind-up
Yeah.
animation. Do they?
Oh.
Wait, is this a mug?
So just so you know,
Uh-huh.
the monsters getting worked on will have a wind-up animation.
Okay.
Yeah, and there is an actual logic behind the way they attack. It's just a bit more subtle. I think
Yeah, no,
we'll
I
be
can
working on
see the rhythm
making that
here
as well.
when there's only 2 of the mobs.
Yep. The highlight is that is an issue that we've.
Oh, the red? You mean the yellow boxes?
Yep, that is.
Okay, so it's just a graphical
From-
thing.
from-
I can walk through it. It's no problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'm like,
No, it's just a bug.
All right.
No, if those tiles were hazards, that will be
We'll be
a lot
broken,
more
cracked or
obvious.
something.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot more obvious if they're hazards.
Okay. Let's see. That's it. I can't discard cards, I'm guessing.
Not yet.
Okay, okay.
There's not really a need to. Basically, you just draw the hand. At this time, you draw the hand and you just choose from the hand.
The bar does fill quickly. Okay, okay. Hold up, let me get out of this fight before I ask you guys anything. Do feel free to talk as if this is your stream, guys. Like this is you. Do what
My
you
personal
want.
stream.
Yeah, this is your personal. You guys are the content today.
Well, I feel like I'm on stage now. I will say you're gonna get some abs blocks down the line that will make the compile bar go even faster. It's one of the things you can do.
That's one of the possibilities. A lot of other options there as well.
Yeah.
Let's see. There you go.
That's a spoiler. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh, please tell me I can deal with this thing in the middle.
Yeah!
Okay.
That's the volcano that actually gives you hit points.
Yep.
But I want to attack through it.
You can hit through it with that wave.
Yeah.
If I...
Waves will,
You see how I struggle to do that with the wind-up animation?
Yeah.
I had to time it perfectly. But yeah, that's just my feedback. Is if you guys can tune down that animation just a tad, it would feel kind of more smooth.
Well,
transition.
You'll be happy to know that we're working on the animations, and we have a bunch of new ones.
These aren't even worth my time.
No, just to be clear, by animation I mean like the time it takes when I press the button until the skill.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Out. Yeah, yeah. Not the character animation. Like, fine, if the animation is kind of slow on the character graphically, it's fine.
Yeah, so
it is based off the graphic. Though.
Yeah.
But we're gonna be tweaking it. So.
Okay. Why can I not go?
Let's go.
What happened?
Oh, you have to go through the story node first.
I was in the story. Oh, random encounters. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a thing. That's a thing. Oh, one more. Oh my god. Is there a way to destroy the volcano?
Yes.
Yeah, you just attack it. You can't basic attack it, but you can attack with everything else.
You'll have to give it a lot of damage.
Okay.
You don't have to kill it.
It's blocking me. Oh, no. Alright, you know what? Boom.
You can flash it.
Oh god, what am I doing? See, it's nice when it's protecting me. I like this. Because the succubus will never come in front of you if there is something. I remember this from Mega Man. There was another monster like this. I can abuse this to my advantage. But let's see how many attacks it takes. Are we gonna say attack?
The basic and charge attacks are not gonna be as effective. You can spam it to get those health pots though.
Oh, okay. So the fountain popping the health.
Well, no. If you want to break it, you want to use the cards to break it.
Okay, so let's try this card with this one, and hopefully by then it's broke, so I can do damage to the monster behind it. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, that's the bug that came when I attacked the fountain. So it happens only on maps where the fountain is, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It seems like
those highlights are just it helps to denote where the effects of certain attacks and or like other things are going.
Gotcha.
That's yellow highlighted. It means something's going to occupy it, whether that's friendly or not is depending on context. There you go.
Okay, now that it's broken, these guys are dead. Absolutely dead. What the?
Aren't even worth my time.
Oh, the shield guy, when his shield breaks, he becomes a ninja? Or did the ninja come out of nowhere?
No, it just spawned another enemy.
What? Alright. Story node. Question node. Okay, so there's multiple paths, right? And then I can go back and forth anytime.
Yeah.
If
it
you
loops
like,
around.
yeah.
Didn't I just do this node though?
We should rest.
I think you
for
might
a
have hit
moment.
random encounter before you hit that story node.
Oh.
I've never seen a
That's
I know
what
for a
happened.
fact that
We Avas are
that
digital
particular node
assistants for
shouldn't
pilots,
be
even compete in battles
it's
against
shooting
each
you.
other.
Okay.
Those
So it
creatures
shouldn't
we
have an
encountered
encounter,
are
you
called
mean?
they have
Random?
Physical
Nope.
manifestation. It is
Nope.
an
Well,
Ava's
you
sworn
guys are
duty to do not be
seeing it firsthand
mistaken.
then.
There are much more powerful.
No, the random encounters can trigger anywhere up till the exact point you step on that node.
Oh, so maybe I was in transition between the one before it and the book node? Maybe?
Yeah, that's possibly what happens. That can absolutely happen. Is you run into
Okay.
a mugger right outside the door.
No, but the thing is, like, here's what
Noted.
happened. I was able to see the picture of the book. I clicked on it, then the random encounter started. That's how it happened. So, like, the book was there. I was on the node, the book showed up, and I was gonna click to start the story node. But then the encounter happened. I thought that was the story. Like, I thought that encounter was it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you should yeah, we could probably address that and make it a bit clearer.
This isn't like because
You guys are ironing. It's alpha release. It is alpha release. I understand. This is way too iron for an alpha release, though. When I see a game like this, I'm like, you guys are ready to publish. It's not alpha anymore.
Teams worked real hard on it, and we are quite happy with what we were able to make with, like, you know, what is a pretty scrappy team, I would say.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
hey!
now that you brought it up. What
And
did go
motivating
behind
stuff.
the scenes of Hero.EXE production and development of the game?
Well,
Like, run us
probably get it-
through day one, when you guys had the idea.
God.
Oh man, that's a long story.
Go for
and
it.
also, like, once we get to, like, you know, and I'll
Give us
give
the
you some of my
LDR, yeah, give us
perspective.
the LDR.
Yeah. I'll give you my perspective now, and once, you know, if we can get Data to join us, he can probably provide more in-depth stuff as well.
That's Branson,
so-
right? Dale?
Yep,
Yes.
Branson.
Okay.
Dale, Branson, Data, yep.
Gotcha.
Too many names.
So, essentially, with Hero.EXE, after we completed our first game project, we spent about, like, a year on and off. Like, we had consistent meetings. We would just be meeting up, bouncing around ideas, and actually making prototypes as well.
Which was
We,
Gun.
The first project, yes. But after we're talking about, like, after that, we had gathered a team at that point, and like, you know, we had gathered a core team. We were prototyping a bunch of stuff, and eventually, one of the ideas that came up from Branson was he wanted to do a passion project and, like, make it an homage to one of the games that he really liked in
That's
his
why
younger years.
Kat keeps saying he's the guy to talk about the game most, because he, I guess, came up with it.
Yep, he is the creative lead for the project. We are
He's
assisting
the,
him with that there.
There's the word. He is the spirit founder.
Yeah, the spiritual basis for this, like, this particular endeavor,
particular
definitely.
game.
For
Sounds very mystic.
Yeah.
We saw the Empress of Core.
The spirit father. That's the word I'm looking for. The spirit father.
yeah, the interesting thing is we found that we, like, ended up working on projects a lot more effectively if one of us, anyone in particular, would take a lead on how to drive it, while everyone else supported it. On the first project, that was just something I came up with, and we decided to just run with that. And it was pretty effective because I was able to, you know, just personally scope out exactly what we need to do. Once that was done, we tried out a bunch of other projects. Once we settled on Hero.EXE, we found that it worked quite well with Branson in the driver's seat, because he was the one with a lot more familiarity with the source subject matter.
Okay. So, I found the shop.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm not spending anything on the shop though.
Why?
I like my money. I'll come back here before I finish this
No,
story.
you want cards!
Before
You
I
want
fight the
cards!
last boss, I'll come back here with big money. Be big loaded
You don't want to
money.
buy cards, though. There's another spot you might want to check. The other door in the shop.
Yeah, we can get it in
Oh,
there.
forge. So the doggy does nothing. The slot machine,
barks
but the
when you
forge.
pet it.
Yes, thank you very much, Tack. This is what I was looking for. This is me right here. Let's see. Does this improve your wind-up animation when you're attacking or anything? Like any of those do?
Those... Like, I think
Like the
charge
upgrades, I mean, in general, do they increase the wind-up animation of the cards? Or every card has its set, predetermined wind-up animation?
You will probably, we will probably have some cards that speed up things, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Sorry,
still
not
working.
cards. Blocks.
Blocks. We're working with a very like basic toolkit right now, and just like
Gotcha.
testing out a bunch of stuff. And yeah, right now all the ads blocks are just gonna give you one basic flat bonus to
Okay.
whatever it is that.
Oh, I'm actually
Like
poor.
it.
I can't afford anything. What am I looking at?
It's a. Yep, that's a separate currency. There.
All
It's,
right. We'll revisit this shop later.
We're becoming quite the team.
Okay. So let's see now.
Mystery note.
Oh, Forge's shop doesn't give description of the blocks. Yes, that would be helpful. I was like, what does this
Yeah.
one do? It tells you air boots, but what do air boots actually do and stuff like that, right?
Well, I can tell you, even though it doesn't
Yeah.
say it. But yeah, we actually need to put descriptions in there.
That,
Yeah.
sadly, not everybody has a cat when they're playing.
I'm sorry.
So, we can get that, you know, we can get there
I'm
eventually.
pulling your legs. I'm pulling your legs. I'm just kidding. JK.
So, air boots, Valentine comes with, actually, because she's a floaty character. But air boots are so you can treat a cracked or burned or
Fix it.
whole tile and just move on top of it as if nothing happened to it.
Yep, it basically helps you avoid one of the level
Broken
hazards.
stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
now, because Zed was saying Val is supposed to spawn with boots in the version of the
She is,
demo.
actually.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why you didn't have it when you looked.
Yep.
To be
I
honest.
suppose it'll have to do.
Not
Yeah,
sure why it wasn't there.
Those should definitely be there.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, and then I have to backtrack. Yep, I do this weird. This
I
is
hope
why
you appreciate
every
my
Mega
efforts.
Man Network game that I played took me about 6 months to complete.
Oh.
Because, well, back in the day we didn't have wikis. You had to rely on yourself, looking for every nick and cranny, talking to every object, not NPC, object. You go in front of closets and you click X, 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 X. You go in front of the houses and behind the houses, in between, you talk to walls and trees and everything, right? To figure out what's going on and get secrets and stuff.
I do miss those days.
I actually
Okay.
do miss those days. So it took me, like, each game that I picked up in the Mega Man genre, except for the Mega Man X, like the actual combat ones, the side scrollers, those didn't take long because it was straightforward, right? Maybe like 2 weeks at most, maybe.
I don't think I've ever actually fully beaten a Mega Man game. I played a lot. I played through a lot of them. Though. I played a lot of Mega
No,
Man.
I almost beat. I think I beat everything, even the ones that are Mega Man Commander. Do you know that game?
I
It
have
was
not-
an
no. I have not heard
RPG
of it.
game. A literal Final Fantasy RPG game, but it was Mega Man.
Huh.
Yeah. It was great. It was in Japanese though when I played it, like there was no Western version. So half of the story for me was like me looking at slideshow and assuming what the characters are going through. Oh?
Happened.
Someone popped in and out.
I guess so. Let's see. Let's see. I thought that was Branson joining.
Oh, he's not up yet, I don't think.
Yeah, he'll probably be around a bit later.
He's a sleepy boy.
Come on, I need to finish all the Mega Man X-Zero games I have on my DS.
Absolutely. Messing out.
I quite enjoy those games, it's that I could never get good enough to beat a lot of those. Mega Man 8 especially, I played that till like probably second to last level. Just could not get past that like final boss rush.
For me, the game changer was the Mega Man X series games, where you can climb walls, jump on
what got me
walls.
was the armor, the armor upgrade that just made you look super cool. That was my favorite part of Mega Man when I first played X.
get the armor, the X suit.
Yeah, the X suit.
The X suit.
That's so cool.
These were the days. Let's see. Halo 100 balance, 5-hour wave. Okay.
Oh, here's something cute.
Oh no, not this one again. Come here, ninja. Come down. Yo, come down, buddy.
I enjoy the fact that you're calling them ninjas.
They look like ninjas.
I suppose.
Are they not ninjas?
They are hoodie boys.
Yep.
That's their official enemy
Wait, they're
name.
who
Official
now?
Hoodie
hoodie
boys.
Hoodie. As in they're wearing hoodies.
Hoodies! Oh, okay.
You know, like the funny ones with the little bits and bobs and like head shapes on the hoods.
Must be a regional thing, because I don't know what those are.
Oh,
I know what a
interesting.
hoodie is, but not what a hoodie boy.
Ow.
Oh,
That's just the name of the enemy.
that's the name of the anime.
Okay. Come on! I hate this fountain, I'm telling you.
It's supposed to be helpful.
It's big, I need to... Oh, nice, I broke it. There we go. It would be nice if my skills, if I had like waves, right? But I had like blaster, and blaster would get blocked by the first object it sees. Let's see.
Oh, you need a good variety in your deck.
The blowfish, hoodie and the blowfish.
What?
No, Zed is saying there'll be a partner glitch so that they can be hoodie and the blowfish.
That's a reference that I do not know.
Okay,
Worth
okay.
my time.
I do get that one. That's a pretty clever one. Maybe we can do that.
We're becoming. I hope you plan on improving.
Oh, story encounter. So the question marks are story encounters. And
well,
the books are
scenario
just text?
encounter.
Okay, okay.
The books are like lore.
Lore,
Basically.
okay. The black mage?
It's Black Mage.
It's the black mage. What did oh my god, I was clicking because I didn't. I
You need to
didn't
hand
see.
them a seal stone.
I wasn't paying attention. Let's give that base hot boots. He gave me boots. What option did I choose? He gave me boots. Okay.
You have to look on the VOD.
I have to look on the VOD.
Let's go.
Alright, let's see. Hoodie monster. Let's go, hoodie monster. Oh, I like now small maps. Let's see. Slash. Oh, this one is gonna be one shot. And then bomb, that's another one shot. Should be good. So, up, right. You gotta be kidding me! Lunge slash. There we go. Yeah, it's because you have the special role clothes. But even if you do join, don't join. No, you do. You're one of the loyal beeps.
I'm sure you have lots of commentary as a fellow dev on this game.
Slash.
You're just joining now. Welcome to the team.
Branson?
Hmm?
Or who's just joining?
Alright, she was
Wait, I was
talking
making
to
a joke.
Floyd. Playing a joke to Floyd.
Oh, Cloyds is not a game developer, I think. Question mark? Cloyds?
They are now.
No, she was just making a joke, yeah.
Let's see. I hope this is the last one I have to fight. Actually, I'll take the 300 damage just in case, because I killed the last guy, another guy popped in. Alright, let's see.
So, you know, top right is actually the monster tally.
Wait, I don't do top. Oh! That's That's a nice trick. Nice hack. So watch at the top right. You know how many monsters are left in the encounter?
Uh-huh.
So the heart key charge attack doesn't do damage.
Nope, it's health drain. Yep, or it's basically just generating health pots for you.
I mean, if you attack it, it does damage. But
Attack the
I think you
hell?
need, like, base attack.
Yeah,
Attack
yeah.
the heart.
Oh, no, okay. The heart with base attack.
We're becoming quite the team.
I'll try that. Okay, I'm not going there quite yet. This looks like the last part of this one.
Suppose it'll have to do.
Actually,
So
the
we'll
boss is in
circle
the middle.
around. Yeah, I'm not. Wait, in the middle of the map?
Yep, boss is in the middle of that.
It's a Q&A riddle, so you can ask whatever you want to ask. It is a
Yeah.
Q&A. And the devs are here, and they are listening. Isn't it nice when the devs are listening? Huh, boys? How often
Are
do
there
you
devs
see
that-
that?
Do not listen!
The devs do not listen, normally.
Oh.
I believe we'll have a more in-depth Q&A as well a bit later. Hopefully with the full, or like, a bigger core group
Yeah.
from our team.
That, wakes up in time.
The joys of having literally no one on the same time zone as a
Yeah,
team.
I'm in the UK.
I'm the East Coast. We got some on the West Coast. 2 people in separate parts of
Oh.
Europe.
And I'm in the Middle East. None of us have the same time zone.
Oh wow. Okay. Yep.
The lead artist is in the Philippines, the associate artist is in Turkey!
Yeah.
Like, we're all over the world.
I'm surprised
Well,
we
not to
even
mention-
got the time to do this, like,
I
right
know,
now.
right? The
with that many time
programmer
zones.
is in Poland after fleeing Ukraine, for the record.
Oh, man.
my god.
I hope you plan on
Uh,
improving.
What happens if I click one time? Oh. Okay. That's neat. What happens if I go to the
expect
base?
you to train harder.
You
That's
explode.
Nothing? Alright, nothing.
I hope you appreciate my efforts.
So you said the boss? Okay, I hope I don't run into an encounter.
Oh, that's the
That
starting node.
means you're absolutely gonna get one.
Okay. Let's see. I wanted to see the boss map. Girl.
Austin?
Help! Oh, so the side stuff isn't voice acted.
Yeah. She's not an important enough character.
So Riddle has a question. How has the production gone along with the world's restriction and the huge amount of space between all of you, like the time zones and stuff like that? How'd you guys make it work?
Steadily, actually. We really try to pace ourselves as what we know is realistic. We can realistically accomplish. I can't speak today. Sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah. So when we set out, the goals for our next build or what our next set of features we want to put in are, we take into consideration how much time everyone has, what everyone's bandwidth is, and and of course we build in some time for if anything unexpected comes up. It's worked out pretty well for us so far. We haven't had a lot of issues with it. Some slowdowns here and there, but we can usually catch back up. We don't want to go into crunch really ever if we can help it. So we just take things gradually. If stuff falls behind, then so be it. We'll work on it and get it to where it needs to be.
Hit crunch mode wicked hard before, especially for Kickstarter. That was, oh my god, that was a nightmare.
Oh, did I just kill myself?
Yeah, luckily for us, it's not something that happens anywhere near as often as it could be. And I think we've been fairly good at avoiding it.
We did our time. We
When-
already put in the crunch.
When we say we put in crunch, it's usually a lot of just the core group, and we try not to put it on anyone else if we can help it. I don't think we've actually had to put it on anyone else,
We put on
Especially-
a little bit,
especially
unfortunately.
recent history.
Oh, I was going in the right direction. Like, I was going in where I wanted to go, not towards the end boss. This is where the end boss is, isn't it?
The
middle.
end boss is in the middle.
You can come in from both
Firewall
directions.
to the
I thought
right.
it was in the dungeon. Okay. Alright.
That does make sense. I can
All right.
I can
And,
understand how you think that.
And to continue with the question, another thing that also helped is that me, Kat, and Branson or Dale, we went to the same college, so we know each other personally in real life, and we've had a lot of face-to-face time. So that probably helped with friendship and having
everybody flew back
some-
to their
some-
original countries.
Yep, and having some level of trust and being able to hold each other accountable and knowing what each other's capabilities are.
We're all secretly ponies and believe that friendship is magic.
Yes, that we just send each other good vibes from each other's time zones, etc., etc.
I'm sending vibes toward Data right now.
Yeah.
He's getting a lot of it.
He's getting a lot of vibes. Let's see. Not gonna suck anymore. I'm gonna play like a professional streamer.
I believe in you.
About to die out. Let's see.
You probably have some more cards to use now.
Will there be any repeatable random events in the next update full release?
Repeatable random events, yes. We're gonna have it so basically, to give an overview, spoilers. After you do the Takeo world, you go to core, and from core you can go to any of the server worlds, and then you
So
claim
you'll
through
have
the
a
main
game
story.
hub. You'll have a game hub.
Yes,
kind
there's a
of.
game hub.
Okay.
There's a game
okay.
hub, and you can portal to wherever. But you can go back through that world that you just finished, and there'll be like a separate set of events, and there's a possibility that you can maybe encounter the same one. We haven't quite hashed that out yet, and it'd be slightly different. I don't know. Still working on that, but you can go through the same server world, and there'll be different stuff there. Is essentially what I'm getting at here.
Yeah.
Replayability.
We'll definitely be putting a lot of improvements into the demo version, but a lot of the extra stuff you'll probably see in some of the beta or alpha builds we'll put out outside of the demo, like the features that Kat's mentioning.
We gotta at least put in
Worth
the
my time.
smoothie animations.
Oh no, that's what I'm talking about. We have a lot of general improvements that we've been just chipping away at for the last couple months that
Alright.
hopefully we'll be able to get in soon.
But I do genuinely
Awesome.
think the gameplay itself is gonna feel a lot smoother if the wind-up animation doesn't prevent you from attack then moving immediately to dodge stuff, if you know what I mean.
You mean?
Yep, good. I mean, this is stuff that we discuss on a regular basis. It's just a matter of gameplay balancing and game
Yeah,
feel.
yeah,
There's
I
a
gotcha.
lot of subjective opinions that get into it. Even within our own team, there's been a
Well,
lot of
Mega
in-depth
Man Battle
discussions
Network
about
was
that.
actually pretty busted. You were pretty strong from the get-go because you could tap, move immediately. I could tap the skill and move, and it would just do its own thing, right? Wave would just go out, and I can move immediately. In that regard, I get what you mean when you're saying balancing. You're trying not
there's-
to have that
there's-
kind of hit and run kind of situation where it's just too easy.
Yes, I believe there was this one thing that did come up for discussion. Correct me if I'm wrong, Kat. But there was discussion of immediate attacks or stuff like that. Sometimes with stuff with things of that nature,
Yeah.
that could actually negatively affect
Or heals,
the
for
variety,
example. Heals.
the variety of stuff
yeah.
that we could put in. Right?
Yeah.
If you could do instantaneous attacks without any wind up on all of these, the thing that would likely happen is that you would just stack your deck with anything that just does 300
Instant.
or plus damage,
Yes.
and just spam that immediately and one shot all the encounters.
But the way...
By adding a
Yeah, no, keep
oh
going.
yeah, there's definitely
Keep
room for
going.
improvement though.
Keep going, yeah.
I do agree. I do agree with that.
What I'm saying is
but-
the way it feels now, even recovery, which, sure, when you recover health, it should feel like it's an instant thing, right? If I move, it's cancelled. By cancelled, I mean it doesn't go off. I can still press it again, but it's not used. So,
Yep.
throw bomb, for example. Sure, you're throwing a bomb. I get that part. You have to have an animation, and then the bomb would go off. But for something like heal, for something like the gun blaster, like the fire blast gun, like you're just shooting just like your blaster. These kind of things feel like they should be instant. What do you think?
Not sure about instant, but
like as in like
we could definitely play with the
a
speed.
very small,
like,
very small delay between fire
do,
and action.
Yeah, I do agree. We can there's room to adjust most everything here, and especially with stuff like close range slashes and the regular blasts.
Yeah, because slice in 2 just goes off when I press
it.
it. I noticed that. Slice in 2 just slashes. That feels very smooth to use. The saber in front of you. Well, I know the name in Mega Man, like this is just a saber that slashes in front of you. I don't. It's here. You guys call it slice in 2. Sweeping slash.
Yep, slashes, blasts, grenades, heals.
Let's see. Let's see if I
Basically, none of the wind-up times are set in stone right now. We're still
You're
literally
still
discussing.
balancing out the stuff.
Yeah.
The important
We're
thing
doing it
with
while we're making the wind-up animation.
The important thing with this is that we actually have a system in place to accommodate adjusting the animation, so it's not something that was going to be too difficult to implement or anything of that nature. It's already there. We can just play with it as need be. The demo is, at this point, fairly old in comparison to where we're at in current development. We just need to polish off a lot of the current stuff that we are working on, and then we can probably roll in a lot of new stuff to see.
So a lot of things that I see now, these are already fixed or changed or modified or improved, right? Is what you're saying? Like in your current release where you guys have that you haven't released to Steam yet.
There are some things. We're working on new things at the same time.
Okay. So you're fixing existing and adding new.
Yep, fixing existing, adding new. But again, keep in mind, still at alpha stage, and we are working with the resources we have and the time we have.
Gotcha.
Get everything done here.
Okay.
So again, we are pretty happy with what we're able to accomplish with our team.
Yeah. See, for example, just then I had 2 waves, right? The one that goes around like a flame wave and hits the ground. I had 3 of them, and each one seemed like it had a different timing. Different timing, as in I pressed one, it would act faster, the other one would feel kind of slower? Is that a mechanic, or is that just the game might not be syncing at proper time or something?
There is...
I think I missed what you did.
Like, okay, I had, like, where is... I can't see any more of those now. I had, like, the wave, the fire wave, where you throw in front of you, and it sweeps the floor in a line. It's fire wave. I don't know what you guys call it.
Oh, yeah, like the waves. Yeah, there's one of the waves.
So I had 3 of them, and I used all 3, but not all of them seemed like they had the same animation time. Some of them felt really slow. Some of them were like, it went off on time, like it felt natural. Some of them felt unnaturally slow, is why I'm like, it's back to where I was saying, like, is that a bug, or is that like when you use the skill multiple times it becomes longer to use or something?
No, that's
so that second one is not the case. It might be a bug, or it could be something like input issue.
Input issue. Okay. That's it. That's what I was complaining about, by the way. That's that's when I said wind up animation, because I've been experiencing a lot of that. And I know this is not online, so there can't be ping issues with me right now. Can there?
No, even without ping issues, there could be slight animation discrepancies. It's just a matter of us. Actually, it's one of the reasons why we're working on the animation system even currently. You'll probably see a lot of improvements at that point once we're able to get that out.
I can't wait. Not gonna lie, I can't wait.
How do I get out of here? This place is scary.
So, right. Now, I remember more questions that I had in mind that weren't in the question list, because you gotta have your surprise questions. Playable characters. Where are they at?
Yeah.
How many?
Wow.
Well, actually, technically,
Nice
they're in the
try.
dev menu.
But
Some kind of
Dev menu
Not currently in
slash
the...
dev
no.
menu enter.
No.
That is exactly.
No, they're just locked
Looks like we don't.
right now. We focused on Valentine and making Valentine fully playable throughout the entire demo. So
Alright.
only Valentine is polished here.
So are there 4 or more characters?
There are 4.
Ah. So
Our
they
plan
are.
will be.
Come again? Tak? No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. Current plan is 4. Yep.
And one of them is the one I'm fighting right now. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Haha.
Yes.
And then there's the guy with the gun, and then there's Zero. Let's just call the guy with the gun X, and the guy with the red hoodie and the glasses Zero, because that's how it looks to me right now.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll go over quite well with whoever's
With
running the legal department. And 81 that's currently holding that IP's keys.
Oh, man. Hey, fair use, right? Fair use.
I don't think fair use will cover it once we start referring to it for our own game.
No,
But yeah, we'll
no,
see.
you guys don't have to. You can deny. You can always deny. But the fans,
Oh no,
the fans
yeah, the
will
fa-
go crazy, man. You gotta
Fans
wait
will
until Rule 40. What's this? Rule 34 or 43?
Rule 34. It's Rule 34. Yeah, that's.
Yeah. Wait until that happens. Wait until that happens.
It's already
Oh,
happened.
It's already oh man.
Hi, yeah, yeah. Ha,
Oh, you bitch, you're on.
ha.
I'll count my chickens when they hatch. At which point it should be we get a book, like our own book at Comic Head, some year in Japan.
What? Sweet.
I remember this mechanic.
What's mechanic?
The Mega Man Battle Network had this thing, and one of the
Oh, the
bosses.
equalizer?
No. Hold up. I'm trying not to die. Where he would flash platform, and then if you were, like, you have to get to a safe spot. Like, one of the bosses did this. I can't remember which one.
Yeah, that's the equalizer.
I'm gonna use your move against you.
Rude.
Let's see. Damn, I wish I can have more cards. Alright.
If only you bought some at the shop.
Only I bought some from the shop.
Hi, yeah, ha. Hi, yeah, yeah. Hiya. Ha. Ho.
Oh, I just noticed.
Hiya.
Oh, see, there is here. I see an animation discrepancy here also. So okay, I guess
Where?
you guys are working on that too.
Hi, yeah.
Like you see how the green, see here, the zip thing, the sound
Yeah.
wave,
Yep.
looks a little
Yep,
bit
yep.
lagging behind the actual skill itself.
Yep.
All
And that's
right.
more
That's
of
gotta
the.
get fixed.
That seems to be more of the animation effect on the sound wave itself. We could probably adjust the timing on that animation.
Yep. Sweeping? No, I'm not using sweeping on a boss that's keeping his distance.
Oh, and for Riddle's latest question, we taking being as inspiration. Will it be
Riddle,
linear
Riddle,
like the demo
yes.
has been, or will it be choose your own path with the hub? Our intention is that you will be able to pick your own path with the hub.
Like,
Like,
you
once
still
you
get
get-
the same story beats per world.
What you
It's
can
just
pick.
a matter of
Yeah.
you can choose what you do with them.
Yeah, well, like a certain game selection screen with 3x3 tiles.
No.
Summon a storm. Damn, this is kind of a hard boss when you're bimbo poor and you haven't actually bought anything from the shop. I should have bought something from the shop. Oh,
You
damn.
can try checking and see what you got and modifying your deck at this battle if you want.
Yeah. So wait, all the fights I've done so far, have they given me cards?
Not all of them, but yeah.
Some of them?
Yep.
Oh,
They're in the loot screen.
Okay. Oh, why is she mad now? She's attacking faster than usual.
I mean, she's losing health.
Let's see. Yeah, you see me not using any of the one square ahead of me things, because I see this boss keeping its distance. It knows what's up. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, see, that wave was kind of smooth. I popped in, popped out, right? That was perfect. Some waves just feel very slow.
Is it card based for you?
No, it was the same card, is what I'm saying. Same cards, different timings. That's why I'm saying, okay, it could be a bug. It just could be a bug. I'm just giving you guys shit for a bug in alpha.
I don't want to revert to buffering. It's a memory issue.
Hey, you
some
can
of
watch.
these-
You guys can watch the VOD on YouTube later, so whatever I'm saying will be very apparent there. Let's see. It's kind of hard to do it when I'm trying to survive in here. I'm almost done. She has 140. Okay. How about a heal, and then followed by crack. Fuck that draw. Killed me last time. Yeah, see, for example, heal now. I want to use it. If I move, it's cancelled. I click, I'm waiting, it's cancelled. Right? So I click, move. Click, move. Maybe I would wait I have to wait 2 seconds for it to go off. 2 seconds is a lot of time. But there are some, it's card based in the meaning that sometimes if I pull the card, it will always have that kind of delay. If I pull the same card, it will be instant sometimes. But that's weird. You know, see, like that. There we go. Small delay. See there, that wave was very delayed. Same card, but very delayed. Let's see this one. This is, see? Oh, hold up. Yeah, see, that one was more delayed than the previous one, too.
Yeah, it's pretty consistent when I play.
No, there was another one. The Resonance is the same card, right? The wave that cracks in front of you?
Yes, that should be the same one, yeah.
Yeah, I had 3 of those, and each had a different timing.
Yeah, they should be about the same timing.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it might be an input issue,
Okay.
or like maybe just the way we set up the inputs. It's a tough to explain succinctly, but there's a
Nothing
specific
is-
way we program the combat system.
Nothing is
so
linked
it's
to like a online thing, right? It's completely
No.
online.
absolutely not. But there can absolutely be, sometimes if there's a lot of stuff going on screen, or with
Well,
a
actually, it's linked to the alternate world's internet, so everything is on.
Yeah, no, this has been checking back with,
your
an
server.
always online server at all
Authenticating
times.
with
Yeah.
your server. No,
Yeah, every
but it
single
actually
key-
is not. It actually is not.
So-
It actually is not.
It actually not, no.
Okay. This is a joke,
If-
guys.
We are not going to require that every single thing be server side in a single player game.
But will there be silver-sided stuff on this game, or is it a single player?
We're intending this to be single
It's
player.
single
It
player.
would be nice to have multiplayer, but that's not something that we could really.
Now that we spoke about
that far
server-sided, let me hit you with the microtransactions.
No!
Oh,
We'll have DLC, but
So you started this one, right? Are there gonna be any kind of microtransaction, or are there gonna be any kind of paid DLC, aside from maybe any free DLCs that you are gonna have, if you're gonna have any free DLCs?
So,
Go.
we have a free DLC, which is the beach episode. That's the only one currently solidly planned we are definitely doing.
And if we do anything in terms of extra purchases, it'll probably be expansion pack tier DLC or content pack, stuff like that. Not instead of microtransactions or
Oh.
some sort of loot box
What
system.
about no?
that is-
I'm talking like
Yeah.
microtransaction as in cosmetics to make your
That's
character look different.
Oh, okay. So like
What body cosmetics,
the
Like
type of
complete fashion, not power,
so
just fashion.
MTX before the era of mobile. Yeah. We maybe it's not something that we're really like thinking super hard about. We're just thinking of like getting the core game out first. That stuff is like super far forward looking at this point.
But there are paid DLCs coming in the future though for the game.
Simply reverting her. My name is Valentine.
We're thinking about it. The
Sorry.
only thing
Sorry.
set in stone right now
Is a free DLC.
free
You've heard of
DLC
Free
for the
DLC.
Witcher.
Okay.
That's the only thing written in the stone tablets.
Yeah. Everything else up in the air, but there's some stuff that we would like to do if possible.
Okay. I mean, take my money. It's fine. I'm not complaining much. If I get my money's worth, this is I'm having fun, you know. Because
I
game
should also
development,
mention-
a lot of people don't realize, is actually kind of expensive.
Yes.
The software,
should also-
the licensing. Go ahead, Kat.
I will say there will be a couple outfits at least because we do have people that pledged for that tier on Kickstarter to design an outfit.
And
So
they're
we have to
exclusive.
have those. They are exclusive
Melody.
to those people who
Okay.
pledged for it.
And if there is new, then
If-
that's something
what?
else. If there's any new
Yes.
like costumes, I mean.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
That'll be something separate.
Those will be
from there.
separate.
But the good thing is, with what we're working on now, they should be able to accommodate that any new additions. If
Mm-hmm.
Right.
what we get done gets polished to the point where we want it to get.
See, the great thing about switching to spine is that we don't have to draw all the individual frames for each attack.
What's
We can
spine?
just basically. So spine
I see.
is what all the
Okay.
combat animations are currently based in.
Wow.
It
In
is
the new
a
version, you're not seeing it on
in the
screen
new
right
version.
now.
Yeah.
Is
It
that
is
a,
a 2D
is that
animation
like a
program.
software or what?
Okay, so you know,
yeah,
it's animation.
Let
It's
me
an
just
animation
give it to
program.
you right
You
now.
know-
I'm an electronics engineer working in a power substation. I don't know anything about game development. So
Okay,
you know.
have you heard of like 3ds Max from Maya before?
Yes, but I don't know what that is. But I heard about
Okay.
it.
So
Okay.
they're like industry standard like 3D animation programs. It's
Like
legit what everyone
OpenGL
uses.
stuff like that. 3DX OpenGL.
That's a bit more like lower level programming, as in like
Okay.
that's when you start getting into like actual like coding to do that type of animation. These programs are like visual workstations. You know, like Ableton or Fruity Loops for music.
So like for
Uh,
example, Vroid, when I'm designing my Android, it just gives you a model and you just do a little bit of fixing on the models.
A lot more in depth than that, but
Okay.
the UI and UX will be similar to that, where you have like a grid, 3D grid world that you can like shape
Yes,
a 3D
yes.
object in.
Because
That's
I
what.
did notice you guys are using
So-
Unity for this game.
So Unity can do both 2D and 3D.
Yeah.
So just bringing back to the original question or point that we're discussing, Spine is a 2D animation program that is basically exactly like what you would expect out of like a 2D version of 3DX Max or Maya. It will give you full bone animation, rigging, weighting, and most importantly for us, like the ability to swap out specific components of a character, like bits of the arm, the face, the
Okay.
body or torso. We have those, and we can easily swap those out if we get a good system going.
And
a
they
good,
come
baseline.
fully like compatible with Unity softwares and plugins.
Yes, it is. It
Yeah.
plugs
Yeah.
right in. It's wonderful.
Yep, there is a plugin built in for it, and so long as it's set up properly and the programming can hook into it, you can do a lot of cool things stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I may not do game development, but I do Google.
Oh yeah. That,
And no, the thing
game
is, when I
development-
designed my
game
Android,
development is
because
good.
I'm a VTuber, right? So I designed my Vroid thing by myself. Hey, looking for commissions, by the way. If you guys know anybody that will make me a proper one, I'm willing to pay. I'm talking to you and Kat specifically.
Worth my time.
I don't know many
Because the
YouTubers.
one I have, I made it myself. Okay, I literally just made it myself using Vroid. Is it called Vroid? Vroid Studio.
Yeah, so that's a 3D one. A lot of the ones that I know that are popular are going to be like live 2D. You're going to be getting like a live 2D commission and like probably either getting that by itself
Yeah,
just for
yeah,
like
yeah.
the avatar and then getting a rigger to do it. that stuff gets really in depth pretty
Yeah,
quick.
so that's when I learned about how Unity does have plugins and like different softwares can get integrated into Unity and stuff. So when I saw like some of the games made on Unity, I'm like, damn, these people must have put a lot of hard work to do those to do these games.
But yeah, I think at a certain point a few years back, Unity got a really bad rap because there was a lot of shovelware coming out.
Yeah, because
essentially,
it's open source. It's
Unity
open
engine.
source, right?
It's not open source, but it's free, which is the big thing.
Ah.
You can get the basic version for free, and a lot of people do. It's a very easy system to pick up, and I personally would highly recommend it to anyone that wants to like try making games. You can do everything from like the worst, crappiest game you can think of to like an amazing AAA product.
Okay.
You can. It is essentially a blank slate.
Okay.
It is a
It's
piece
also
of
the
paper. Yeah.
game engine that has the most documentation, for the record.
Which is very, very helpful. I would imagine, yourself as you said, an engineer, right? Like documentation
yes.
is everything.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
If you don't have an existing KB of like previous stuff to consider, you're not gonna be
There's
able to
no
get too
reference.
far
Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
without hurting yourself or someone
Yeah.
else.
Yeah. That is true. Procedures, work instructions, everything should be clear. So don't fight the police, boys. You lose 30% of your health. You get smacked the fuck out. Alrighty.
Yeah, but you don't lose any money though. So.
Oh,
Yay!
I was like, I'm not paying that shit. I'll fight it. And then I just didn't know that I don't actually have a chance to fight. They'll just smack me, beat me up. Police brutality, boys. I'm being abused.
Man, they're fake police. They shouldn't even be here.
Yeah, I know, fake police. Wait, are they actually fake police? Oh, no, that's spoilers for their old lore, isn't it? Are they road, what do you guys call them? Road cutters, the guys that cut the road. Damn. I can't English today. No, you know the guys hiding in the mountains waiting to ambush people traveling? They have a name.
Highwaymen? Bandits? Bandits?
Well,
highwaymen?
Highwaymen, yeah, something like that. I know there's a different term than highwaymen, but I just forgot it completely right now. Like, it has to do with them cutting people off. So are these guys highwaymen? Or network men?
I guess.
Bandits?
Like, this is Desire's domain. They shouldn't be here.
There's there's going to be a couple of different, like, in the story itself, right? I don't think we're really doing the factions, but there's going to be, like, sort of, in the story, there's going to be, like, a lot of different, like, factions.
Factions? Okay, yes. I was going to say just...
And, like...
Okay.
I mean, you say a lot,
in the
but...
story.
Well,
you like two.
A lot is more than one. Wait, why did I come in here? Can I? Oh,
you can go in there and you can leave if you feel like it.
Hold up. So, but this is not the final boss. I just need to know that this is
Nah.
not the final. Okay. So
Nah, it's
that
just
one
a
where I
special
was
side
the final
dungeon.
boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, I
Special
love it.
side
I love
dungeon.
to 100% any game, even if it's alpha. There's no
good
Steam
luck.
achievement, is there?
No. You might want to buy cards at the shop, but you know.
For this area?
Or check your
It's
current deck.
more
You
difficult.
might have some cards to swap out already in your current deck.
Yeah. When you get out of battle.
Okay, I have to be out of battle though. Damn.
Yep.
Oh wait, no bombs. I need a heal. I need all the heals.
You only need one heal. It'll heal you fully.
Is it?
That's how it works.
Oh damn. Rip the other one?
Fine.
Alright, let's see. 3 dots, a 50, and a 75. Okay, so I know what I'm doing right now. See, that wave was very... Oh, that's a different wave. They look the same. Wasting heals.
Disappointing your fans now.
Yeah. I'm getting a back. Oh, if I explode this, does it do damage to them? Let's see. Looks like it.
I don't know, does it?
It should. Oh, hold up. I want to try attacking the heart you said if I attack. Damn it. God damn it, heart. Can you spawn in the right spot where I want you? Come somewhere not on me. Nice. Wait, what just happened? I saw 100 damage. 10. Okay. Huh. Randomized enemy attacking. Okay, hold up. Let's see, can I, what am I doing?
Your best.
Okay. That's gonna take ages though. So,
It's just an option. You don't
T.
have to, you know.
Yeah, no, but it is a fun one. It is a fun one. So let's see. That was the same card, and it felt very like smooth and fast versus the other one. See, this one also was kind of quicker, and it was resonance also. So I guess it's just animation sync something.
Kitchen sink.
Animation sync.
Yeah, all the different waves likely also have different attributes as well.
Say that again.
I don't think they do.
Yeah. The different wave cards?
I mean, they
wave
have
cards.
like this one
They do
does
have.
35
I did
damage.
notice they do have different wind-up animations for the different wave cards. That part
Yeah,
I
I mean,
noticed.
all of that stuff is modifiable. I haven't personally been in to modify those in a bit, but like all of that stuff is we have options to like adjust those
Okay,
to
okay.
a fairly minute level, so
Gotcha.
it's definitely something that we'll look at.
Oh, difficulties, where there'll be more than a difficulty, or is the game set as like a, this is it, this is the Souls game, you get one difficulty.
Currently, I think we're doing one for now.
Okay.
But
We're
it's
doing one for now, but I think I think Branson actually did say at some point that he wanted like a hard mode where it just like throws a shit ton of enemies at you. I mean, we have the different modes to do anyway.
Because Alpha, right now, if you ask me, doesn't look like the easy. It looks like the normal. Just this is no, like if you have 3 levels, like normal, easy, and hard, this looks like normal to me. Just barely normal though. It's edging towards the hard.
Yeah.
It's edging towards the hard, but it's still, as a person who plays these kind of games, it feels alright.
okay, that's good.
Okay.
And then we're probably going in the right direction for our baseline difficulty then.
You're very close to hitting that mark. Yes, I can see that.
I mean, we've had enough people going, "Oh, this game is so hard."
so
that we
hard.
do.
So you've had it at least.
Yes. Like, oh, I keep dying. I'm just like, but you're not using any of the heals.
But you see me. I'm using everything though. I'm using everything.
Yeah.
I did die 3 times though, but yeah, it's because I'm stubborn also, and I'm thinking I'm doing like bare minimum purchasings. But I am also under the impression that the demo is giving you right off the bat what you should consume, or no? That's not how you guys designed the demo. It's like I actually have to go buy stuff, cards and stuff.
I mean, it's optional, but it would help.
Okay.
The cards are buying the cards is optional. You will be getting you are getting cards loot, especially depending on performance. Like if you get a pretty high grade, you're more likely to get some better loot.
Yeah, I only seen B's. I ain't seen those A's or S's. I've only ever seen B's.
Rock card.
No, I want to heal.
Don't get you in trouble.
I want to heal. Oh, see? Yeah, see how I'm trying to attack, and it just... Okay, look. Down the release, and then it's cancelled. Down release, I had to wait there. If I do down release and up, it sometimes just doesn't even go off. See? This one was cancelled. See? This also was cancelled. This one went up. It does look like input lag things though. Yeah, that is true now. Now that I actually keep trying, I'm trying it. It does look like input lag. So
Yeah.
just end up having.
You definitely
This.
put some.
I do wonder if this has been changed with controller support.
Okay.
Because we
Yeah.
did put that in, and it did adjust input
Gotcha.
stuff.
We can check that. I do recall like the latest builds feeling smoother that I remember. So
Okay. Damn,
we
I
had
should have
this
waited for that then.
Pick the flippiness factor. Well, no, you can still play the demo.
this is still what we're putting out for people to see. It's just we're working on stuff. We'll see some change.
It says early version and it says alpha. That is the earliest of the early forms. It's not even a demo of the game. It's a demo of the test of the game.
I expect you to train harder.
It just covers our butts saying, please forgive us. We know there's bugs.
There's bugs. Don't worry about it, but they will be fixed.
If you cross your fingers.
The game hasn't crashed yet. You better cross your fingers it doesn't during the stream.
Oh, don't say that! Don't jinx it!
No, it's gonna crash. Absolutely.
No!
Absolutely. I said it.
No!
Sweet. I think what, Kat, you don't see this crashing that often, right? I don't actually recall ever personally getting like a crash really recently
We
at all.
only really had crashes on like builds that were not public, so
Okay.
yeah, I don't think the public one crashes at all.
Well, I in a video that I saw on YouTube while I was just researching the game, there was a guy who did crash. And they had a problem launching the game. After some times, I guess it was in the background in Task Manager just lingering there, not releasing the memory? Yes, am I using the right terms? So it wasn't releasing the memory, so Task Manager thought the program was still running. After some times, they was able to launch the game.
Yeah, that really shouldn't be happening.
Yeah.
Can you link me to that guy?
I will link you to that guy. I will link you to that video. I've only seen 3 to 4 videos on YouTube of some people playing this game.
Yeah. I will say that does not sound like something that we've ever heard reported.
Okay.
There are certain factors that like you can't really account for in terms of differences between PC systems and like people's personal software or hardware stuff.
Yeah, all the whatever you're playing on. Because when this
it
comes out, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be playing on my handheld PCs. I was planning to play on my handheld PC this stream, but when Kat told me there's no controller support for this game, yet, I mean yet as in like it's not here, I had to put my controller aside.
Oh yeah. Are you going to be okay?
My fingers are not. My fingers hate you right now. I'm just saying. Oh. My old fingers hate you.
Come on, WASD is classic.
I don't even touch WASD for any. I play with controller because of my tendinitis issues.
Oh shit!
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that would
be painful. Yes.
Oh no. Maybe you should just go straight for the boss.
No. I need 100% this game. Oh hell no.
I'm worried about the end of the firewall now.
I could remap the controller buttons to WASD and do that, but you know what? Hold up. Give me a second. Give me a second.
Yeah, you gonna...
Yeah, I'll play with the controller.
You gonna joy the key up in here?
Yeah, I'll play with the controller. Well, not joy the key. No, I don't use that. I use the Steam layout to do all these kind of things. It's very resourceful, the Steam layout. Like Steam, not layout, stupid. Steam controller. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, the Steam controller got a lot of flack, but I think it really accomplishes what it set out to do. And that's giving you an option.
It's lovely because even if a game doesn't have controller support, just the fact that you can remap your buttons to keyboard taps allows you to play games with controller even if they don't. That's for games that are on Steam at least, right? That's what we're saying.
I think so, yeah. Are you using the Steam controller or just like a regular Xbox gamepad or something?
No, I'm using a normal Xbox, just an Xbox plug-it-in controller.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I know that the Steam controller has a lot of like weird like touch-sensitive or like capacitive stuff on it. I'm wondering if that might not be like more ergonomic for tendonitis or anything.
We'll find out when people start playing on the Steam Deck, I guess. It's actually
the Steam controllers are discontinued.
It's based on Steam Deck. Like the Steam Deck is based on the Steam controller. So you're gonna have the same kind of situation with the Steam Deck. Right, mouse.
We haven't really talked about the Steam Deck yet. They canceled the Steam controller, really?
Yeah, The Steam
Oh, that's
Deck is based on the Steam controller when it comes to the control and capacitive touchpad.
okay. That's
Good to
pretty
know.
cool, actually.
Yeah. Sorry, when it comes to electronics, I'm a nerd. Let's see. Oh,
I mean, we have a
speaking.
Steam controller in the house, and it's just used on like our media PC.
Yeah.
we
With the circle
we
directional
literally
thingy.
use it as a mouse on our TV.
I'm actually kind of curious as to how like Civ or those other weird like super strategic games that they built that controller for play on a gamepad. Can't imagine trying to use a gamepad for that.
Not gonna lie, kind of ass.
Look at
What?
me playing with a controller now. Less painful.
Yay!
Alright, so this is main attack, right? Right, okay. Oh, now I can see. See, now the whole animation thing is very more apparent though when I'm actually in my comfort zone. Now I can,
Oh.
now I can feel it more. Well, and I have joystick drift. I'm not using the joystick. I'm gonna use the D-pad here. This joystick.
Can't blame us.
Is,
Yeah, does Steam let you remap like key inputs to
the keyboard? Yes.
like thumbpad to thumbpad? And that would kind of
Yes.
make it-
Yes. Yes,
Oh,
it does.
man.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
That's pretty cool.
That's the only way. That is my saving grace when I play MapleStory, that I'm able to actually use the controller fully for everything. Otherwise,
Yeah,
I would
that's
be
right.
dying.
Yeah, I didn't know you could actually like translate
Gamepad.
WSD inputs like dynamically onto a thumbpad.
Yep. Let's see. Space. I need a new controller. I just realized from your games, this guy, I can see that I have a lot of joystick drift on this. Have plenty joystick. Wait, actually, yeah, no, I do have joystick drift. Yikes.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Maybe you can send it to Nintendo. They'll fix it.
No, it's an Xbox. It's an Xbox One.
Send it to Nintendo anyway. See
Send
what
it to
happens.
Nintendo. Yeah,
Nintendo.
they've actually dug themselves a hole with that one. They dug themselves a big hole with that. Firestorm. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. No, no, no. No, I'll back to WASD because my controller is having an issue. I press up, it goes up, and then it goes like, oh, down again. Because you know how joystick.
Oh, the slingshot
the
issue
slingshot,
thing. I hate
yeah,
that.
the slingshot effect.
I get that. I keep getting that with my mouse, middle mouse buttons. And then it got that in some of my
And you would scroll,
gamepads too.
and then you would scroll by accident instead of like just mouse padding also.
Yeah.
You can totally leave the firewall if you want to. It's okay. Just throwing that out there.
Why did I enter again? Why did I get kicked to begin with? Dying in here sends you out.
Oh yes. Yep. If you die, you have to redo the run on the dungeon.
This is a dungeon.
You die in there, you die in real life.
This is
Yeah,
a
this is
dungeon.
a dungeon.
Okay.
This is a dungeon.
Damn. All right. All right. No, this is not gonna break it. I've
Game just
already
froze for me.
learned the hard way. Sweeping slash. No, Firestorm. Give me that. See, Firestorm looks like one of the cards that need to have a lot of wind-up animation. I understand that, right? But that just killed me last time. Because the character went like... Oh, alright. That's what happened.
Couldn't help that the guy spawned in front of you too.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Alright, so... Let's see. Yeah, this is the asshole. This is the guy who did it.
Stick it to him.
Wave. take sweep and slash just in case he comes and slap him across the face.
Hey, I've got a question for, like, everybody in here, since it's fresh in our brains. Do you have anything you want to see enemy-wise in the other server worlds? Because we're doing enemies right now.
Enemy-wise? Oh. So
Enemy-wise.
if anybody wants enemies that are similar to something, you mean? Or specific enemies?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the anything you think would be cool.
You know the guys that hide down and shield themselves? The yellow miners? Is there a
Yep.
similar enemy?
Actually, yeah, there is. There's the little bush boy
Okay.
somewhere in here.
I haven't seen yet, but yeah, that's kind of neat. It's all about the nostalgia for me, to be honest. Like,
Well, I'm pretty sure that they have a trademark on like Japanese style construction helmets.
well, no,
As
it
characters, yeah.
doesn't have it doesn't have to be an instruction helmet. It can be a guy hiding under the rock. It can be one of the ninjas.
I do.
It is,
I mean,
yeah.
That'd be fun.
It's the bush boy. Just
Yeah.
haven't seen it.
Yeah, bush boys, exactly. If you're hiding in the bush and then pop out and attack and just hide in the bush again.
Let's go.
Yep. He's in like one level, I think, outside the roundabout.
Come on, give me good cards. Give me good color.
And by bush boy, I don't mean the turret.
Not
which is
this. Yes.
also a bush.
Now I got. Wait, is that a bush? Huh.
It's supposed to be a bush.
It's a sentient.
I am
bush.
either blind or blind. I thought that's a turtle.
That
It
is
is
a
a turret.
self-propelled gun as
No,
a
I
bush.
thought it's
Yeah.
a turtle. It's a turtle with a turret.
Oh, turtle!
Turtle, yeah.
No!
Like a ninja turtle.
Oh,
I'm just blind.
womp womp. I mean, it could be a turtle if you really want it to be. In your heart.
If I believe hard enough. Was I not supposed to pull the cards? I think these are gonna get discarded, right?
Yeah, they get discarded. You don't
God
use them.
damn it.
But just recycles at the end of your deck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah. So the fight never runs out of cards.
No.
Okay. God damn it. What was I trying to do right there? Well, I'm not doing this dungeon. It's too hard. I'll go buy cards and then come back later. I'm getting my ass handed to me.
How many times did you die? Uh-oh.
Well, this is the second time, but it was always on like the second node or something, right?
No, I mean in total. How many times have you died in total?
We'll find out.
Okay. If the boss
If that thing
spawns, well.
spawns, we'll find out. Your Ava is happy with your chance. Okay. We lovey-doveys.
Lane control. Okay.
Zed is saying something about lane control enemies. Which to me looks kinda intimidating when I'm reading out loud here.
I mean, it is an idea that we've had, to be fair. But I was mostly talking about enemy, like, the way they look.
Like design, yeah, design-wise. Design-wise. Damn, I'm not using Cloud Pain. I'll use more of those, Throw a bomb? No! No, throw a bomb! No! Where's the throw bomb thing that I just put? Evil. Something evil. No, I don't want this. Draw 2 codes and gain 2 RAM. So RAM are the 5 slots that I can use to use cards in the fight.
That is correct. So it recharges every compile phase,
And
which is
2
the
codes
big blue
mean
bar in
2
the middle.
cards, right?
Yep, these are
Yes.
codes that you're seeing, so it would be 2 cards.
So, but this will not be permanently gain 2 RAM. It's gain 2 RAM for that round.
Yes, so this is essentially, if you have 3 RAM left, you spend 1 of it to get 2 cards.
Huh.
Essentially, is the net effect of this. But, this assumes you haven't used up all your RAM yet.
Wait, this says 3. doesn't that mean it will consume 3 rams?
It'll consume
Yeah.
3 RAM and give you 2 back.
Oh.
So it basically costs 1.
So basically cost 1, but there's a initial investment.
But you
to
have
it.
to have 3 on you. Yeah,
Yeah, and you
have
get
to
2
have
more
not
cards.
spent it.
I got you. Fire a wave. Can I not put no more waves? Is the max 3 cards? Or 2 cards per?
Well,
3.
I believe it's
3.
4.
it's either 3 or 4
Yeah.
max.
So how come
Could be 4.
centuries, dragons, bunnies, cats? Like Rush! The doggo. Mega Man's doggo.
Rush
Rush.
the dog. Like Rush.
Rush, yeah,
Oh,
Rush.
yeah.
Rush, the rocket dog. I don't know, his name
Yep.
is Rush.
I just remember using him as he had a spring ability.
Yeah,
He
yep.
used it as
Shoots
an
you
extra
up.
jump.
Yep,
Yeah.
shoots you up.
That's pretty cute, Zed.
Oh, okay, so resonance. So the max is 3 cards per type.
Seems like it would fit in Milia when we get there.
Let's see. Wait, no, let me see if I can. There's cards that I don't like. I'm gonna get rid of right now. Cause see, all these.
So your deck is on the right side. You just have to click on those, and that'll knock
reduce
them out of the.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
trying
Yeah.
to see like the not so much being used ones. Like I guess slash. I'll take out slash and then I'll fill up right later when I need them. Cause it feels like.
Yeah, if you're not,
300 damage!
I
and
know,
if you're not,
but it's
if you're not
in
liking
front of
the
me.
extreme cards too, you could probably just take those out and replace them with stuff that you're less nervous to use. That won't hurt you.
Oh,
Yeah.
the hit
The
me
desire
ones.
for pain.
The hit me ones. No, this one I like. This one deals a lot of damage. It has actually killed the boss last time I was using it. That's why I'm keeping. This one though, this asshole, is Love the Pain. I took that one out. Yeah, this one killed me. Twice, actually. I'm like, yeah, I don't learn from one time. Monkey brain need to do it 2 more times. Fire wave. Oh, okay. So it is 3 cards per duplicate.
Yep, 3 cards per.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. Which means
3 or 4.
let's see. Okay, that's already 3. Throw bomb. I'll take throw bomb. I feel like it's nice. And then no slash. I don't like it. Extreme sweeping slash 200 damage. That does 30 damage to me, right?
Yep, 30 damage to
Yep.
you, and does 200 damage basically in a 1x3 pattern in front of you.
Yeah, because this what was confusing me is the coma. It says extreme coma, but usually they have extreme 50 and then 2 dots on top of each other. What do you call it? The colons, the 2 dots. This one has a comma instead. Like it's just I guess it's a thing.
Okay, yeah,
Oh, you're right.
we'll
Good
take a look at that.
consistency there.
Yep.
Because does that deal 30 damage when I use it or when I
Yes.
put it?
Extreme.
When you use it.
Yeah, extreme number is deals damage
this
to
is-
you unused.
Yeah.
The reason why Love the Pain hurts is because it pops immediately because
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
because it's a C.
incompile effect.
What's C?
Yeah.
Because the C, whatever they were explaining.
In
Compile.
compile, yeah.
Compile. There we go. Okay. Give me more heal? No. More wave? I want all these good ones though. Fine. I'll take 2 slashes. Save. I do not get power-ups from... no, I did. Huh.
Did you? Yep. You check A.
I can't put them though.
Drag him to
You
the bottom.
you have dragon. That bar in the bottom.
Oh, Tetris. Okay.
Very simple Tetris. And hit save.
Very simple Legion. Let's see.
Yeah, basically.
gain 50 HP every compile phase. This is good!
You're invincible now.
Yes.
Yep, you are essentially
It
invincible.
just broke the game. That's it. Let's do
Get
the
an
freaking
OP
dungeon.
block.
No, I'll do the dungeon after. I need to clear this. All
Yeah.
this map is done. All this map. Is the game over when I kill the last boss?
I hope you plan.
Yeah.
Yes, the demo runs up into the boss.
No, if like I kill it, does it just go like, okay, thank you for playing the game?
Yep.
Oh.
It goes straight to credits.
Okay, then.
I believe you can restart the demo at on top of the boss node after. So if you want to, you can just roll around trying to clear the dungeon and getting into random fights on the map.
Gotcha.
I think it just resets you, actually, Tak.
We'll find out on the next episode of when we fight the last boss. Let me take this shockwave. Sweep. Yes. I will take care of this succubus first. Alright, succubus, come here. Bitch. Wait, is that another one? Alright, come here. Come here, succubus. No. You're not gonna do that. God damn it, I just fucked up big time. This build is credits, main menu, and reset. Okay, Zed is saying. This build, credit, main menu, reset.
Yep.
See, I'm getting the good cards now. Why am I not doing that when I'm in dungeon? Dungeon game goes no. It's draw 1/300. I'm full health. I'm gonna use blast because I don't want to lose health when I'm killing this succubus right now.
Not even worth my time.
I have not seen an A yet. Is there an S?
I hope you
Yep.
plan on
Do I have to
improving.
one-shot the map one time? Sheesh. Alright, I need to see an S. I need to see an S.
You gotta go real fast.
Gotta go fast. But does the time when I'm in the compile phase count?
Oh, I don't actually know.
It shouldn't, right? Because you're thinking still.
I don't think it does.
Okay.
I think it's just when you're in combat.
Yeah, it should
If
be
it does,
only
it
combat
shouldn't.
combat. Yeah. But it does feel like it does, because I did one-shot a monster before, and it just gave me a B, because I sat here, like, organizing stuff too long.
That's another thing we'll want to check then. But yeah, don't think too hard about the end of the level grades. That's definitely something that we're still tweaking. Yeah.
I am not. I'm just, I am giving you guys way too much crap.
Fine. Please give us as much crap as you feel like.
Let's see.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I think we give it to ourselves more than you you can give it to us.
Oh no, you succubus. What? The kiss kit can hit diagonally? No. I almost died if I didn't have that, the OP broken card that I got. Well, not card. Power
Block.
up. Yeah, the healing. Okay, fire wave.
That was a really good hand.
Oh yeah. Yep. Always use this 50 healing whenever you get into the compile phase, boys. This is magic. This is the trick.
The thing is, with the abs blocks, the ones that have the most utility will take up a huge amount of that limited
Yeah, I
resource.
saw that. That bar was just like a
Yeah,
schlong
you're
long.
gonna once you play this a lot, we actually have a lot of pretty useful abs blocks already in, or at least stuff that'll look really nice to have. So it's gonna be a tough choice for a lot of people, I think, to pick exactly what they want to have as bonuses. Because you can't really go wrong with a lot of stuff that we'll be putting in for like the slight upgrades you can get.
So we're gonna put in a block that just constantly damages you.
Oh, see? This
And only heals you in the compile.
I'm having the animation problem again. God damn it. gonna take the hit. I think I'm gonna take the hit to fix this.
Yeah,
God damn, it's too long. You see this? Do you see this right now, Tak?
Yep, I do see that, and this is something that we've explicitly discussed before. This particular one, but yeah, it was after this demo was up.
Because some of them were actually very like the same card was fine, but this like because there's no time to attack, you know. Sheesh. All right, let's see.
You're becoming quite the team.
Give me that lore piece,
I hope you appreciate my
and then
efforts.
I will go shop. Zed has a question.
Hmm? Will we get abs capacity upgrades?
I'm actually not
We've
100%
talked
on.
about that before.
What does the
The
question?
answer is
What's
don't know
the
yet.
question mean?
Yeah,
Actually, if you can just.
So
So
abs
he's
is-
asking, you know that bar you just saw, which is 1,000,
Yes.
and he's basically asking, can you get more than 1,000?
or a way to
and-
compress the blocks,
Oh.
and at the moment, not.
The
Sorry,
initial
Ukraine and
answer
Stone. Yeah.
was yes, the initial answer. But then we need to really consider the rest of the game and like balance. Balance is such a huge thing for this game.
I think we just probably leave it at it's a possibility. This is definitely something we're still working
It's a
on.
possibility. It's a possibility. It seems likely at the moment, but it's still not set in stone.
Yeah.
It's come up a couple times as we've been discussing the blocks. I mean, the bar itself won't change, but the number. It's a bush boy!
I know. I'm trying to deal with him. Let's see.
Yeah, just assume that anything that has a number tied to it on screen is subject to possible adjustment.
Yeah, I'm really glad we added the extra HP bars. Those little chunks were like a nightmare for some reason.
It would be nice if my vision wasn't obstructed by this here, and this in the middle. I want to see what Bush Boy's HP is right now, but I can't. Is there a way?
Not currently.
Okay,
We're
but you know what I
probably
mean,
gonna put
right?
in-
You know what I mean? I can't
Yeah.
see the HP of
Yeah,
the succubus and
absolutely.
this
We'll
guy.
put in a toggle
Okay.
that shows the screen.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's good.
that would. I was gonna say that would probably be a pretty straightforward implementation, just having a toggle switch for the compile elements.
I mean, we're gonna have that for the VN section anyway, so...
Yep. So
Oh no, this wave is gonna get me killed at some point.
You won't last
There
much
you go.
longer.
Alright, I'm just gonna see. What's 70 plus 20? 90, 95. Okay, nope. So 3 more
You
enemies.
don't even need to worry about healing if you just go into compile fast
That's
enough.
well now, yes, but it wasn't my what do you call it? Muscle memory. It was in my muscle memory earlier. Oh. Now I can do that. Oh yes, give me Inferno. Wait, no. First heal me, and then give me Inferno. This. There we go. There we go. I'm about to big brain this. There we go. I have not used this one before. Let me see what this storm does. Slice in 2 to kill the succubus, and this is 50. This is okay. Fire damage for 35. Crack rhythm. Deal 80 damage instead. What's rhythm? Is that the character name? This character name? The pink hair chick?
Oh, I'm sorry. Her name is Melody.
Oh, what's a rhythm? Okay, fire wave for 35 damage, and then crack. Okay, that one I get. It cracks the floor.
Rhythm is
Rhythm?
the keyword. It's the keyword mechanic. Basically, if you have multiple green cards in a row, that triggers.
Huh. This, and then that, And then this. Nope, I thought I did that for nothing because I saw the enemy peeking on the left side, the hoodie, in the background right there. Just as I ended this fight, I got an F.
Yeah. The hoodie Sphinx boy? Yeah.
Yeah, I
Just
got
in
an
the
F
back.
on this.
Mm.
Oh damn, must be hard. But I killed it. How do you get an F on something you completed?
I hope you appreciate my effort.
Give me a D. I passed.
You at least passed, yeah.
Give me a D. Alright, let's see. Let's do Storm. Draw. Oh no, this is the. So there are two types of draw a card. There's one that actually consumes and one that doesn't. Consume like ram, I guess. Kill the succubus and then shockwave it. Oi, 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 oi. Okay. Oh, is that just a graphical glitch that kept popping and I just running away from a graphical glitch? Feels like I was running away from a graphical glitch. Okay. The floor is actually not lava. It's in my head. Kill this. Do wave. Throw bomb. There you go. Gun of a son. Oh, it's actually not just a graphical glitch, it's a glitch. Because now, every heart that spawns on the yellow squares, it instantly disappears, look. Okay, this one didn't disappear, right? This didn't, well, do it! Hold up, do it, game. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. But it doesn't hurt the character at least. Thanks God. Because if it did hurt the character, then it would be kind of, yikes. In a small
Still
map.
not fixed in the current build. I'll be honest. Oh.
You're becoming. I expect you to train harder.
But yeah, no, the yellow highlight itself is harmless.
Is that
it's,
a random repeatable encounter? I saw the floor blinking as I was walking towards it. I have to show you when I'm out. Because the other ones are just not blinking. This question mark had like a blinky pulsating around it. Does that mean there's something else to do there? Huh.
not in the current build. That there shouldn't be repeatable nodes just yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
It just looks... Okay, maybe it's something that's in there for the future then. Okay. Alright.
Hurt box is active highlight glitch.
Hey.
I wonder if that's dependent on the actual attack that's triggered on those.
It's you know what what caused it? Because I noticed what caused it. The healing fountain, when it splashes, it starts bugging the platforms.
Oh yeah, the healing fountain is definitely like one of the.
But it only
consistent
happens
triggers.
if an enemy was the one attacking, not you. For me, at least, that's what I saw. Like when the enemy attacks the healing fountain, it kept splashing yellow zone across the map.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. Firestorm again. And then lunging oh yeah, I'll take care of all these succubuses. Trying to suck my blood. I'll kill you. I dare you. Cross me. Oh, see, you see the healing fountain? When it's getting hit, and it just triggers the... Just happened again. Yep.
Yep, there we go.
Yep. It's following the character, which is interesting.
Yeah, because it's trying to heal me, But at the same time, it's an enemy that attacked it, so it thinks that it's trying to deal damage to me instead of heal me, right? Something like that, maybe.
I think it might just be a bunch of different things just interacting weirdly.
Together.
What you did was you put a dot on that tile, so it was
Yes.
doing 1 damage to it all the time.
Yes.
And when it was doing damage, it's highlighting you and probably attempting to
heal me.
trigger something that wasn't working.
Yeah.
I believe that I've not seen it that egregious recently, so I'm fairly sure we've gotten a lot of that.
So it's
adjusted.
because I'm using the infernal cards, the one that burned the floor, maybe, right?
I believe so, yeah. For that particular one that you just showed, that was because you set a dot in that tile.
Okay. Because I'm very consistent with doing my bugs.
It'll have to do.
See, this tile is flashing. Oh, never mind. I guess it was also a graphical thing for me. Because this wasn't flashing, but this was flashing. So now they're all flashing. Okay.
I expect you to
They're all
be
flashing
part
Oh,
of
because
now
they're
they're not.
movable.
See, when I was moving, this was still flashing. So I guess it's because I'm going to it. Like I clicked on it. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Ah.
We're becoming quite the team.
Ah, yes. So,
You
'cause
did get another new card in that fight.
God damn it. Nope. Hold up. I know what I'm doing.
We're becoming quite the team.
I know what I'm gonna do. Where you at?
I hope you plan
Yeah,
on
let's do
improving.
power-ups.
Go to the bot.
You guys have news if Branson is joining us?
He should be very soon.
Okay.
He's up now.
Okay. All right. In that case, while I'm in shop, let me do a very quick my bossing party at the people that are gonna be bossing with me in a second. At 9, well, not 9, in like 45 minutes ish, so that they're not late and go like, Mohd, you didn't tell us you're bossing right now. Okay, so big boy, Jimmy, Greg, Andrew. Okay, big boy. Okay, Greg and Andrew, Ryjan. No, Nijin. Goddamn, Nijin. Big boy, Jimmy, Hero, Henry, all right. So the forge. How am I not getting more chips?
But you can dismantle cards for those scrap kits. So if you go to the binder button,
I am.
anything you don't want, yeah, just start scrapping.
Okay.
Hello? Just joined.
Oh, that's Anne. Anne, we're doing a game review here.
Hello.
And yeah, we're on stream and video.
Bye. Howdy. Oh, bye.
Oh, goodbye.
No, Anne thought that we were here chilling.
Well, I'm gonna send Branson a link for when he's ready.
Yep. Oh yeah, I'm gonna dismantle this love and pain thing. How do I dismantle? Right click to destroy and get the bytes.
Right.
Scrap.
Right click, yep.
Scrap. How many bytes did I get? 18.
10.
Oh.
10. It's
10.
supposed to be a 0, but it looks like an 8 because it's using the wrong font.
But this is a 0.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's using a separate font on that
Using
one.
a separate font.
Oh.
It's just stupid.
Well. Alright. I'm not. Oh, so it was 0, not 8 earlier. I'm
Yep.
like, oh, I have 8.
Yep.
Damn it. Add 3 random cards to your hand? No. Throw a bomb? No. Fire blast of damage? Give me this. Yes, please.
And the question mark ones are basically random
Yeah,
pulls.
Yeah, just random pulls. Gotcha. It gotcha. And then there's a difference between the 150 and 50? What? 50-50?
I think, yeah, the 100 ones are going to be ones with a bit higher rarity.
And what's 50-50?
Each of those will be, I think, the most more of the basic tier cards.
Oh, do you only buy? Okay, wait a minute. I think I got it. If I buy, it's gone. No, I can buy it again.
For the named cards, yes.
Why is there 250s then?
Because we're still filling out the shop.
Okay. So, not intended. Not intended. I'm like, huh, does this 50 give a different one than that 50? Let's see.
I hope you get something good.
Yes. This vendor is scamming me right now.
I hope you get something good.
Jesus.
Look at that face. Wouldn't you buy a used car from that face?
You get something good.
No, yeah, definitely a scammer vendor.
There we go. Hello,
Hey.
Branson.
Hello.
Hello. So,
Hello.
who just
This is the guy.
joined us now is hold up. Let me get my facts straight right here, because my phone keeps scrolling through the list of questions to something else. So we were just joined by Branson, the creative director at MysteryEggGames, right?
Yep, creative director and the lead on our current project, Hero.EXE.
Alright.
Hello.
I was told you're the guy to talk about for Mega Man themed game that I'm playing right now.
Yeah, I played a lot of Battle Network.
Me?
Yeah.
Too, buddy. Yeah.
Hey, Branson, give a short intro of yourself, so you know.
Yeah, just tell us
everyone.
about yourself as a creative director in the company. Give us a little bit of like, who are you?
Hi.
Pose it'll
Who are
Who
you?
am I? I'm Branson.
I hope you appreciate my
I guess,
efforts.
like, man,
Let's
being put
go.
on the spot like this.
Nah, man, feel free.
It's like you're in an
we're
interview.
just
It's like,
chilling
please
here, man. We're just
Please
chilling.
tell me all about yourself. What's your greatest weakness? Where do you see yourself in
It's
5
not a
years?
job interview. We're chilling. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just like, we've been working together on games for quite a bit, and I'm just the creative director for this project because this is just kind of the project we decided to go with, and I'm the one who brought it up.
Okay. So now that all three of
everybody-
you are here, now that all
Yeah.
three of you are here, No, go ahead. Everybody said something.
Okay. Kat, do you want to say?
They've been saying stuff
anyway.
for a while. They were with me
Yeah,
for 2
Why?
hours.
we
Yeah,
gave
you're late.
we gave a TLDR of the background. We started off with
Yeah.
GGGs.
Yeah, I don't wanna
we were
repeat
doing
stuff.
prototypes.
No,
Well,
go
yeah.
ahead.
I think it would be
If
good.
there's something, give me your side. Give me your side
Yeah.
of the story.
Yeah, give me-
I'm
I
the
give you some
best.
respect.
Everybody else is terrible.
Got
They're
it.
riding my coattails. I can't wait to finally be rid of. I can't wait to sell out to Microsoft.
Branson's waiting on us to hit it big so he can dump us and just go to like
Microsoft.
for
Already
like a
taken the,
solo man.
I've already taken all the Kickstarter money and we put it in the Cayman Isles. Later, losers.
So okay, yeah. Okay, I did have a question just now that just popped into my head. So co-producer, art director, creative director, game designer. What are the difference between those like jobs? I guess or roles, not jobs, but roles. Like, what's
in
the
our
responsibilities?
In our company, there's not like a ton of differences. Like basically, the reason we have these titles to begin with is to just kind of help us if we get into a jam, like a real like creative decision jam.
Who's
We
supposed to
kind of
take
defer.
action.
Right.
Okay.
So like if there's like a real creative jam, the way we usually solve it is we conveniently have 3 people who are kind of at the heads of the studio. So usually it'll be 2 people for one thing and 1 person against it. So that'll break up our ties. But on the off chance that we all 3 believe something different, usually whoever has like area control over that just makes that call. So if
Yeah,
it's art related or has to do with art or artists,
Then it's cat.
we usually just defer to Cat.
And
If it's like a story thing,
story creative, you.
right? And
what's
then if
a
it's like
producer
development
then?
problem,
Development.
so Tack kind of does a bunch of different stuff, but mainly does production. Tack and I both professionally do video game production.
Oh, okay. like
So,
compiling and programming and stuff?
No.
Production in
I
game
don't know
terms
what
is a bit
prediction means
different.
in game term. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's the thing. I don't think anyone actually knows what
That's what I'm
production
asking,
means in
like,
game
what does
terms
it mean?
universally.
Yeah,
it's
what does
not
it
a
mean?
universal thing.
Okay.
Producers do a lot of different things at different companies. In my day job, it's a lot more of like communications and just making sure a lot of different teams are meshing well together. I'm assuming that's the same thing with you, right, Branson?
Our job is
Like,
to make
that's
sure,
your-
like,
yeah.
our job makes sure, like, is summed down to one sentence. We make sure the shit ships.
Yeah.
That is our job.
Yeah, okay. No, for us, for example, if you're talking to me in my job, production are the people that are responsible for operating the plant, producing stuff.
Right, yeah, because at that point, I would imagine it's either operating the plant or maybe operating an assembly line to get you components.
Yes, exactly,
or something.
exactly, to get them going, yes.
Yeah, for production in games, it's more keeping an eye on the project, making sure stuff is on track, and if something isn't on track, it's on you to make sure that stuff starts running smoothly again. Whether that is making sure people take their breaks or take their vacations, or if someone's falling behind, following up with them and making sure that
it's kind of
whatever's gonna be is
HR,
doing.
but it's not.
It's not HR. HR is like personnel decisions. This is more. It's not. I wouldn't say management.
Completion. It's project completion.
Okay.
Our job is to basically make sure that everybody we take. Our job is to basically say, okay, what does this project take in order to finish it? And then we make all of the homework assignments for all of the things that go into making the project done. And then we're the ones in charge of like assigning them out, making sure that like the people who are working on them tell us how long they'll take. Our job is to like basically manage the project over the course of many years, depending on how long the project takes.
Though in my mind, that's more of the day job description. When we're talking about like Mystery Egg and our indie jobs, we, even though we're producers in title, we do basically anything that falls into a lab. The term that is often overused is you have to wear many hats. But I personally have done everything from like actual like sound effects design to helping to run a booth or like anything in between. Anything that falls onto our laps that doesn't require a lot of technical or artistic skill, we can usually pick up the slack and do that for the team.
Also design stuff like
and design stuff.
In indie games, we kind of just have to do a lot of different stuff. But in production, like if you're asking for what like producers do in video games, we basically make sure that things
stay on track.
We make sure that the project stays on track and finishes on time. That's our job.
All right, let me hit you with the question before I try to complete this stage, because I'm not about to die out again in this dungeon again. This dungeon is stupid for me right now. It's killing me. So let me give you something to talk about, Branson, since you just joined us. Why Mega Man Battle Network inspired game? Why?
I basically like. So when I figured out that I could actually like do games professionally as my job, there's basically been this list of games that I've always wanted to bring back. Mega Man Battle Network was Mega Man Battle Network was a combination of not being too hard of the list of games, and also, to be honest, it was just kind of random. What happened is we were trying to find a project to work on after Gun. I went off on my own and went off with an experiment, because at the time I was basically a security guard at a hotel. And I wanted to see whether or not
Your first job
like
out of college.
It's not my first job out of college.
Okay.
Like it was actually it was kind of a grind for me for a while, but it was I wanted to see if I took like, I think it was like 20% of my paycheck and threw that at making a video game, would the game become exponentially better? And it worked. It just happened. I picked doing Mega Man Battle Network, and it just happened to work out.
Yeah, this was the period of like us going through like 3 or 4 like gray box prototypes that I mentioned before. Eventually, Branson had this idea, was able to basically field test it. Looked good enough that we were able to, we were confident enough to throw our entire weight behind
make
it
it
and
a
push it
product
forward.
and monetize it on it. Okay. All right. So just like because you like the game, there's nothing else.
I mean, why
did it just hit you?
Yeah.
Why Mega Man? Why not there's a lot of other. There's Yu-Gi-Oh, for example, right? There's a lot of other
Sure.
similarly.
There's a lot of things.
Yeah.
I think what happened to Battle Network was kind of a crime.
It actually is.
So-
It actually is.
So I was pretty sad about it, and I felt pretty special. I felt like a special little guy being like, I can make a Mega Man Battle Network game,
I
and
can
not
make it
realizing that
work
there were tons
again.
of people.
Make Mega Man great again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, it's just I played literally all of them except for 6 multiple times, and I
Okay.
played all of the Star Force games. So I'm just a fan, and I happen to be a game dev.
All right.
Yeah. And I think our strength of this team is that like we generally try to choose stuff that like some of us are really really into, and that helps with making sure there's a lot of passion behind what we're doing. Like our first one that we made, that was made purely out of my own like self-interest in the subject matter. And in this one for Hero, same thing for Branson in this case.
Did I just bug the game? Hold up. I think
You probably did.
I hope I didn't die.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I hope I didn't die though. Wake up, please, please, Valentine, wake up. Wake up, you're not dead yet. You have health.
Oh.
You have health.
Oh.
Damn it.
Let's see what happens. I'm curious.
Yeah, you die.
Just die.
It'll
Just
yeah.
dead. I just did.
Looks like you hit the compile button just before
as I was,
it updated.
just as I was falling down.
He was already doing the Diana animation.
Yeah, the
if your health-
UI did not have time to animate.
Yeah.
Yeah, if your health hits 0, you die.
Alright, so
Oh, this is probably gonna trigger the fight.
it's taken a
Oh,
while.
will it?
Wait,
It probably won't. What'll probably happen
Oh.
is nope.
nope.
Let's see.
That's,
work?
Nope.
I think
Yeah, nope.
this is death number 5 or 4.
Oh.
No,
It didn't happen
5 or
okay.
6. 5 or 6.
Okay.
Oh, still good.
Maybe it doesn't happen in the dungeon, or do you guys have it programmed to happen in the dungeon?
It should
I
just
think
count
it
how many.
does.
It should
It might not
count
happen in the
however
dungeon.
many deaths. And it's 10 deaths, right? It takes 10.
But
I
does
thought it was
it mean it
5 or
resets the
6.
game, or can I just fight the boss again if I crash and then come back?
It doesn't
if you-
reset the game.
Yeah, it
Okay.
does not
It
reset the
doesn't
game.
reset the game.
Okay.
It auto saves every single time you
Oh,
go to a tile.
Okay. So I can keep going.
Yeah, but it
Alright.
also means that all of your decisions are permanent. You can't like save scrum.
I played Dark Souls.
Yep.
You can just all go forward at the right time.
Yup. So, talk to me a little bit about the level and playstyle design decisions that you had, Branson. Like, for example, I'll hit you with one, and then you can elaborate on that, for example, or you can start by talking, and then I'll hit you with my question. So just
can hit
tell
me with the
me,
question.
no, I want to hear from you,
Oh, okay.
unfiltered. What affected the level and playstyle design decisions for the game?
A couple things. Unfiltered. There was a bunch of so when let's see. I'm trying to think of this unfiltered. What affected the level design? I stole a bunch of cool ideas from other things.
Okay.
There's the variable levels are from another clone that I saw of Mega Man Battle Network that was really, really cool. I can't quite remember what that title was called. I don't believe it ever got finished, which makes me mega sad because it was really cool.
Damn.
In terms of like playstyle, originally the game was supposed to just be originally like three years ago. Originally the game was supposed to be just Slay the Spire, but with Mega Man Battle Network combat. Obviously, other games have already kind of taken that niche, so we decided to go in a more story-driven direction. So we made the game a lot more story-driven. We made the game a lot more. It's a lot more about like defining what you want to do, right? I don't really.
What you want to do as a player or as a developer?
As a player. So like,
Okay.
Kat was talking earlier about balance. Balance is something we're concerned about.
Oh, I'm coming to that. I'm coming to that.
We're concerned about it a little bit, right? I personally don't think it's a big deal if you manage to make a completely busted deck.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's part of the fun.
Like that
part
is
of the
part
fun
of the fun.
is
Yeah, is to be OP if you manage to do it.
right. You need to be like, it needs to take you a minute, but I think it's okay if by the end of the game you have an absolutely busted deck.
Yeah.
But I really my thing that I want to do is I want to make it so that like so many play styles are valid that it doesn't matter. Like if you want to build a deck, like if you want to build Valentine to be only sword, I think you should be able to do that and get like a pretty huge bonus for it. Like I think there should be abs blocks that say like if your deck only contains swords, then all of your swords gain like rain.
Okay.
Stuff like that.
All right.
So my thing is I want to build like something busted. I want to build something really cool and really busted.
Yeah. Cause okay, as a guy who you said a big fan, played all the games of Mega Man Battle Network, that part we share. So I can tell you, this game feels slower and clunkier when it comes to the control and use of cards. When I was talking to Cat and Tack earlier, they were telling me it's a balancing thing. As a player, right? Because, okay, now I'm talking with you guys. You're the devs. I get your feedback. And you're answering my questions. But as a player, when the game gets out, right? A lot of people are not going to think that. They're going to say that's probably a bug. Not balancing. Like, they'll be like, oh, why when I press this skill, why does it take a very long time to wind up, even though it's a normal, like, wave skill, for example, right? Because that's what I'm having. Like, right now, consistently, I'm having it with the wave skill.
The big issue that it's not really an issue, and it's not really a design decision. It's just what we call in the industry a polish task.
Okay.
But the basically the state that the game is in right now is relatively what we would call unpolished. It means there's still quite a lot of tweaking to do. So the speed at which animations play and the speed at which animations
actually
fire projectiles.
Yeah.
Firing projectiles is the big one. It can always be adjusted. We're just not sure because the other part of that is other players have different expectations for what that speed should be.
Yes.
The idea is you try to find the best speed for everybody.
Like for example, like we were talking about recovery, right? Recovery feels like it should be like an instant kinda, right? Like maybe it would take 200 milliseconds, 100 milliseconds and activate, maybe? Yeah? In Mega Man, it did like that. It wasn't like a wind up where he healed himself.
Yeah, in Mega Man, the wind up frames are like
very
frames.
short.
It's like
because I was telling them in Mega Man, I can use this skill, immediately move, and that skill would go in whatever the tile I used it on, right? And it would still go off. In here, if I move after using a skill, it might cancel the skill, or skill might happen on the next tile that I'm standing on.
We're currently experimenting with different speeds for different things. It's just right now, in terms of development, I'm much more concerned with getting the game
bug free.
I'm much more concerned with getting the game bug free. But the thing is, so I'm not concerned about that. I'm concerned about finishing the game. The big one is like I can release a good game that has some bugs in it. I can't release a game that's not done.
Yeah. Okay. That is fair. That is fair. So
and the way we're viewing it right now, like the important thing is that we have a system where there is an adjustable windup. Even though right now we probably have like pretty much like a flat number across a lot of it, like a default. We just put it in for testing.
It does feel like some of them are. Yes, some of them are.
The fact that it's a bit long isn't as much of a concern to us because that's something that we can immediately tweak, and it's going to be a lot easier to do than adding in or completely removing that wind-up system in there. The fact that we're able to implement it
would break the game if you ask me, because I said, throwing a bomb should take time. In Mega Man, it did take time, in fact. But, for example, like using a heal, that feels like it should be kind of instant, or otherwise you might die trying to use the heal if you're standing still for like 2 seconds to get the heal to go off, you know?
Yeah, I've been debating whether or not it should be card dependent or if it should be like projectile dependent. And then I've also been debating whether or not it should be Ava dependent. So like can Valentine fire chips slower?
Okay.
Yeah, can different heroes fire their projectiles at different speeds?
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna do that, just because I think that'll make it so that people will get really, really used to the speed of one hero,
character,
and
yeah,
then
you're not playing
and
other
then they'll
maybe or
swap.
something.
Yeah, they'll swap and then be like, oh, this feels like terrible.
Yeah, I'm not touching this guy anymore. This guy, delete this guy. I'm not playing him anymore.
So yeah, it's essentially. I do hear like a lot of the issues I have, and I actually, in fact, do agree with some of like the timing things. But it's definitely something that's in more the polish category. It's something that we can easily adjust and iterate on a lot more quickly than, say, adding or like net new content.
Yep, I got you. I got you.
I mean, quite literally, we're making animations right now with wind up in mind. So it is fresh on our plate.
Oh, guys, look. The perfect example is gonna happen right now. Shockwave, energy wave, resonance. Right?
That's a lot of waves.
Yep.
Okay.
They're all basically the same skill, right? You guys agree for that?
They're all waves. Yep.
They all have
They're
a
all waves.
different wind-up animation. I'll show you right now.
Well,
Okay,
it's maybe different like mounts for
Logan.
each. Yeah.
No,
hold
different
on.
like animation
no,
where
do
the
it.
skill happens actually. Like
No,
it
do
does,
it.
it gets
Do it.
cancelled.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm about to show you. All right, but before I do that, so okay, there's a question after that. So let me show you, and then you'll know what I mean.
Yeah.
I hope I don't just kill the dude in one shot here. So I want to do this, kill those two. Okay. Why? Game! I exploded the thing!
You didn't get to show us the thing.
I exploded the
Womp,
capsule.
Wong.
God, it was so
Huh?
perfect.
Oh,
It was a perfect lineup. Alright, while we get this to happen again, let me hit you with
It's
the
because you
question.
beefed it up. That's
Because
why.
I beefed it up. Let me hit you with the question. Player decisions and story progression. Does it matter?
Sure.
Does it matter what option I choose outside of like getting affinity, or what do you guys call that? The 10 points that
Morality.
I got.
Yes.
What's it called?
Morale.
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 Yeah, outside of getting like morales or something, does it affect story progressions? Are there certain paths that are not going to be unlocked based on player decisions, or is everything going to be revisited, and how the story will be progressing based on like people decisions when they're playing?
The short answer is yes. Decisions matter quite a bit. They matter for a couple different reasons. The thing is, decisions are notoriously very, very difficult to put in games, and we're working on a game that is primarily very decision heavy.
Yeah.
So the things that decisions can affect. One, decisions affect the morale of your Ava, which also affects how well that Ava performs in combat. If your Ava likes you, it will perform a lot better in combat than if it didn't. Like, I don't know if you've ever played the Pokemon games, but if your Pokemon has a high affinity with you,
I played the old ones though much, not the new, like not black and white and the new ones.
okay.
So that one didn't have an
ones,
IV system even, if you know what I mean. Like the old
yes,
ones. Red, blue, yellow,
Yep, blue, good old
green,
blue,
emerald, like those ones.
one of the new mechanics they added was that if your Pokemon likes you enough, you get different battle abilities. So like it'll be like if an attack would have fainted your Pokemon, it'll hang on by 1 HP because it likes you so much.
Okay.
And it'll tell you that.
Doesn't want to
straight up.
die.
Right. So there's different. So in this game, your decisions affect your morale, which affect basically if you have an Ava that likes you, you get different perks than if you have an Ava that hates you.
Okay,
The Ava that hates you will, not perform as well.
Gotcha.
I've been experimenting with whether or not your Ava will even listen to you if you treat it badly enough.
Because the Ava is the like the one you're piloting.
Your
right?
Navi.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
Navi. Yeah, your Navi.
Yep.
Okay.
Valentine is your Ava currently.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Other.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's fine. It's
Oh,
fine,
I
it's
was
fine.
I was gonna say also. So in addition, so that's just combat stuff. In addition to that, your decisions throughout the game can affect a couple different things. One of which is whether or not certain Avas are available to choose again.
So you might get yourself locked out of content. behaving a certain
I am
way.
trying not to. I am trying not to spoil.
No,
stuff.
that's what I'm saying. You
because-
might get yourself locked out. Is there a way to remedy anything that you done wrong? Will there be ways to fix it? As a player.
Not so. We are going to. The intention is no. The intention is.
The intention is bad boy. Get punished.
The intention is if you do a result that the idea is for the game to feel as kind of permanent as possible. So there are, like, for example, there are systems where if you you have to do quite a bit in order to reset your game.
Okay.
Yeah, and this game is, again, it's differentiated from a lot of the other MMBN likes in the fact that we're trying to go a lot more narrative focused. So yeah, a bit more permanence in the choices is stuff that we're kind of wanting to focus on, rather than really just having like combat loops. Loop should still be very fun.
For everybody who's listening who is thinking about picking up the game, I'll give everybody a quick hint. I would be very, very, very sure of who you choose at the beginning of the game. That doesn't mean that you need to be, you know.
We got the waves again, but keep going.
You could just do the wave thing really quick. I want to see that.
We're missing one wave. I'm not.
Oh, we're missing one. Okay.
Missing one. Yeah.
Okay, so what I would say is, you don't need to know. We'll have a feature that lets you test all the Avas, but I would highly recommend that you make sure that you jive with your Ava as soon as before you start, because it is starting the game over is kind of difficult.
Yeah, I can see that.
At least with the current design, that might change. But the current design is that once you pick your Ava, there's some systems in place.
Alright. So, player decision can and will impact your story progression.
Yeah, they'll determine just in generic
are there,
term,
okay, to that extent, are there gonna be like good endings, bad endings kind of situation?
Yeah, there will be. So the way it's currently designed, and this might change, but it probably won't because it's kind of really integral to choices. Like, choices need to matter. If you're just making choices for points, then you're just going to pick whichever one gives you the points, right?
Yes.
The difference here is that each Ava, you'll run into the same situation with different Avas, right? So if you go into a situation with Valentine, who's your Ava right now, you will see in another playthrough, you will possibly see the same situation with a different Ava. The thing is, Valentine and, let's say, Melody don't agree on what the correct decision is all the time.
Okay, yeah, it's
right?
different.
So,
they have different opinions. They're not the same.
Right, they have different opinions on how things should, how things should go.
Not every character is going to be righteous.
Right. So each character, and there are situations where each character will agree on which option is the best option, but it's not all the time, right?
Okay.
So that's one thing that'll trip people up. Two, basically every story has to have an ending. We're gonna have the endings. There will be choice simplifications on the endings. That's not happening. That needs to happen.
There is a question here that is voice acting limitations. How did you get around COVID issues and like when you're doing the voice acting for the game?
All of our actors do in-home studios.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Online.
Right. So you didn't have any problems when you're voicing people, or
nope.
voicing the game?
In fact, it was a
breeze.
In fact, it was pretty breezy.
All right. Let's see. There's one more question before we wrap up. We have some time left. Future projects. Give us an insight. Any sneak peeks? Something in the future outside of Hero.EXE, for example.
Well, for future projects, let me just make sure here. Well, I don't think there's really anything we can like solidly announce publicly yet, but like I mentioned before,
we have several projects in the work
right
now.
Okay.
We just so currently I guess we could say that we are currently going between. There's one project that we will more than likely do after Hero is done, and then we have a couple projects that we're considering doing before Hero is done.
Oh, okay.
That's all we could say on that.
Yeah, there's
Supplementary dev money.
Yeah, like it's basically just like stuff that we want to work on for like a couple months and see if people like it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and even for like the recent like some recent discussions, we're always like kicking around ideas, testing concepts, and like I personally I like making like gray box prototypes when I have the chance to on stuff.
Okay.
Even if it doesn't shake out to something, it's just stuff that we have bubbling in the background at all times when we have bandwidth for it.
Currently, TAC is prototyping what will most likely be our next title.
Gotcha.
But
All
you know,
right.
to any of the listeners here, just you know, you can be rest assured that this isn't taking away any bandwidth from the main project.
Gotcha,
We're very careful to make sure that won't affect it.
You ready to see the wave thing? I hope I don't fuck
Yeah.
up
Ready.
this time again.
The
I'm
wave
at
thing.
100 health. There isn't like
Don't
a freaking
die.
cyclo that no. Last time there was the container, the canteen that blew up and blew me up. This
Yeah, you
time,
gotta watch out.
So watch when I press the shockwave, how fast it happens versus the 3 cards. Okay, the 3 types of shockwaves.
Sure.
They're all the same thing, right? They're all. You guys agree it's the same skill. It should.
Yep, they're all waves.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
They should all fire at the same time. Yep, or
Okay.
they should all fire pretty
Similarly.
similarly.
So I'll try to fire and move, right? I'll try to fire and move, right? Fire, move.
Okay.
See, that was instance. Fire, move. That was instant. Fire, move. That was canceled. Canceled again. Fire, canceled
Oh,
again.
you're trying to do it right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to do resonance. The only skill I'm having a problem with is resonance. The other 2 were fine. Resonance is inconsistent. It happened this time. Resonance was inconsistent. Sometimes it's very, very slow. It takes 2 seconds to cast. Again, here. Energy wave. I'm gonna use it right now.
Honestly, you
Now,
might
see,
actually.
Energy wave was also now having an issue. The blue card had no problem. It was very consistent, right? Here, energy wave. I'm trying to use it. It's not popping. I have to stand still. It's actually.
One thing to consider: the waves can fall into open holes.
Oh no.
So,
What I'm saying is there was no hole, but it wouldn't like fire. It was there.
So what's happening is basically this is a design decision that I made, and we might change it depending on what people say, but. We wanted people to be able to cancel out of an animation when it wasn't advantageous. So if you start firing a wave and the enemy moves out of the way, if you move fast enough, you can cancel it and keep your card.
But that puts you at risk when you're using the skill, though.
I mean, the idea is if you're using a skill, you need to be at some level of risk.
And you're gonna basically the idea when we were discussing it was that you need to commit to using that skill at that point.
If we allow you to move, you're not really committing.
Yeah.
The idea is that we didn't want you to.
Well, I mean, to fire it off, you have to commit.
So in games like Dark Souls, when you attack, you are locked into that animation until it finishes.
Yes.
Right. There are certain frames before you finish. Like if you queue, for example, if you queue an attack, and you dodge roll before the attack actually starts, then you'll do the attack after you dodge roll, depending on the game.
But Shockwave doesn't have the thing that Energy Wave has, is what I'm saying. So okay, 2 Shockwaves here, and then an Energy Wave, right? They should.
If it's not behaving exactly the same, then it's a bug.
Okay, so again, see that was instant. That wave felt smooth, natural, fine. When I try to use the other wave, the yellow card wave, it's okay. That worked. That one worked. The resonance has a problem. Resonance has a problem. Very slow. Very slow.
We might just remove the ability to cancel.
Oh, I got resonance here. There you go. Perfect. I click.
We'll see what people think.
It's not going off. It's not going off. You see the hand going out, but the skill not going off. You see this?
Yep. Yeah, because the handle. Yeah, because you can't activate it. So what's happening is you're canceling the animation before.
Yeah,
like if
but
you just stood still, it would fire just fine.
The other 2 cards, not resonance. The other 2, energy and shockwave, were fine. Like they just went out as I pressed.
I'll look into it. It could be. It's more than likely a bug.
Okay.
It's either a bug or it has a different amount of wind up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Resonance
I would say what's. So I would say what's probably happening is when you fire waves that have checks. So, it
Oh,
probably
is it
just
checking
has a
if
longer...
there is a
Yeah.
rhythm? Rhythm is
Yep.
the...
Yeah.
Did I get it right?
That's probably it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, well, that's happening with the yellow ones too. So balance checks when you...
Sometimes, not always. Sometimes, yes. It happens
Right,
with
but the
yellow.
blue... Right, but the
blues are
the
just
blue
smooth.
one...
Yeah, smooth.
The blue ones are smooth because they don't have any abilities to check.
Okay.
Yep,
That's
it's
what I
just-
would guess the issue probably is, but
be.
I don't know until I look at it.
Could be, actually. Alright.
Makes sense.
Let's see if I can
Yeah.
clear this dungeon today without dying. If I die, I'm just going for the last boss now, at this point. I'm horrible.
I mean, it's the end of the hour. Did you?
Does
Tell your
anyone in
buds.
chat have any more questions? Does anyone here have questions for Kat, Branson, or Takorn?
Yep. Anything else, anyone?
Let them.
It'll take
Oh,
a
there's-
it'll take a second
Yeah,
if people want to
stream is
write.
delayed. Also,
Yeah, because the stream's delayed a few
yeah.
seconds.
This will be uploaded to YouTube, so it will be a VOD. So there will be.
I suppose you can also put just questions in.
Yeah, they can be in the comments of the video. Of course.
Isn't worth my time.
I hope not to. Oh, F? Yeah, I'll take it. Just don't kill me. I'll take it. Just let me finish the dungeon. I have 2 more tiles. If I get here, do I get to a new area, or is that the dead end?
At the dead end.
This'll dead end. Yep.
Okay, but
The
this
only
is
way
a
to get to
boss.
a new area,
This is a boss.
that's exiting the tile. The boss is the scarier skull.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to get to. That's a boss. I
Yep.
want to get to it. Oh, this
I
is
mean-
a bigger map.
It's the dungeon boss, but not the boss boss.
Yeah,
Right, that's the
boss.
dungeon boss.
Dungeon boss. Alright. Slash. Insta kill those. Actually, sweep. Slash. I don't need slash yet. Let's see. Cannon phase. There we go.
Oh, you know what? Did the boss, the secret boss, get removed for the public version? No, people still got it.
No,
No.
people
No.
still got it.
I'm fairly sure deaths in the firewall might not count towards it. I'm fairly sure that I encounted
it's
that one
looking
tried
like
to
it's
speak
fine.
deaths.
Yeah, it's looking
We should
like
definitely, like if it's deaths of
dungeons
the
are
deaths of the
dungeons.
firewall shouldn't count. Yeah, deaths of the firewall shouldn't count.
Yeah,
That,
but deaths-
people are gonna
firewall
die
is
them
brutal.
all the time. Yeah, the firewalls are hard.
This dungeon
I'm
is
fairly sure it's
punishing,
still in.
bro.
Yeah, especially as you get to later firewalls with nastier enemies, it'll be even harder. So, I don't want people to have to worry about the death counter.
Yeah, you're gonna be dealing with enough death as it is.
I'm
Yeah.
dealing with it. I'm already dealing with it. Let's see. Fire blast. I could use. That's not. No, I don't have any cards to rhythm with this, so that's better. Yeah. I'm picking up the Mega Man Battle Network vibes again. Like I'm getting used to it. I'm getting in the flow. I'm getting in the zone. Right at the end of the stream. Yikes. I might need
Have you
to-
enjoyed the
There you
game though?
Oh, I love it.
Yay!
I love it. Come here. I know the succubus AI. Bitch.
Come on.
Oh, let's see.
Bam.
This killed me last time. I'm not touching it. Wait. Alright. Wait for it.
Oh, I think you've discovered a
Oh!
combo.
Hold up. I'm coming, big boy. Hold up. I haven't forgot about the one. Hold up. Alright. Sweep slash lunge. Okay, I can use lunge cannon.
Have you been using the other part of Valentine's charge attack?
The heal, yes.
Not the heal, the
Kind of useless.
Yeah, the current iteration that's kind of anemic. We can definitely up the damage
What do you
that it does.
no. Like, oh, wait, what? What are we talking about?
What's the other part? Tell me.
the charge it when you hit the health pod. It
it
can hurt
does
the
10
enemy you drink
damage.
from.
It does nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
No. When you
Yeah.
so wait, hold on. So charge.
Yeah, watch.
charge the attack and then hit the
Watch.
with it, yeah?
I know. It does nothing. It does 10 damage.
No. Don't do that. So go collect the heart piece.
Yeah, hit. The,
All right. So
collect or hit
So hit the heart piece with a card.
with a card.
Yes.
Hold up.
Oops.
Hold up.
Oops.
Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Firestorm. just
My
in
bad.
case.
I said base attack at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, you said base attack. You did say base attack.
My bad.
So yeah, just do the charge attack, and then when the shard pops up, hit it with a card.
Oh, there's no way I can hit that one with a card.
Yeah, you might have to. You might.
Aw,
Because
damn.
the thing is, it picks a random
Yeah,
tile.
I
so you
know.
might
Look,
have
it's
to
not
wait.
coming. Okay. Hold up. What? All right, now that cat, I blame you.
I'm sorry.
This is
I'm
on
sorry.
you, 100%.
I'm sorry. I'm
100%.
sorry. I forgot you could. Okay.
To be fair, Kat doesn't get to play the game as much as I do.
What are you talking about? I played the game 1,000 more times than you have.
Kat, I tried to give you an out here on interview, and you kind of threw yourself under two buses.
Well then.
I never used the charge, alright? I'm sorry.
The point
I'll
of this
admit.
conversation is that we should probably communicate that concept a bit more.
Get
in
for
the
the
render
Oh
to it.
no! What did I just do to myself?
Target tells you that. Target explicitly explains that.
I'm not killing this boss, am I? This is not a boss I kill.
Oh,
Might be
shit.
hard.
You have the most HP glitch boss in the game right
This
now.
is not a boss I kill. Time to
GLHF.
just die.
These are the unupdated ones too.
Hey, holy
Oh,
shit!
oh.
Holy
Have fun.
shit! Actually, I can kill it. It's gonna take a while though, and I don't have time. So let me see.
You
Maybe I
will
can
you will
get
almost
lunges.
certainly die.
Maybe I
You
can
will
get-
almost certainly die.
Hold up,
before
hold up. Maybe.
do so.
Let's see. Alright. Lacerate, so 2, 3, and 3. Okay. Oh. Yes, no, I'm dead here. I'm dead here. I think. Oh no, I
ooh.
float!
Yeah, Valentine
Yeah, 'cause
has
of Valentine.
Valentine has an abs block that lets her float.
Even though it's not currently showing, but you know, it's fine.
Fires a blast, throws a bomb. Which means I can.
The regen V2 abs block is very OP.
Hey! Listen, don't do that to me. Don't combo me like this. Hold up. Fire a wave, cannon. I'm not using this. So, storm anywhere.
Maybe try to
Wave, cannon.
pop the explosive
Does
barrel
the other
while you're out of
one-
range of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to wait for them to pop it for me, to be honest. It's protecting me for now. If it's gone, I'm in a whole lot
It
of
is
trouble.
blocking shots.
Actually, hold up. Maybe I can do something here. I think I can do something.
You've got
maybe.
Inferno and 2 hearts.
Yeah. That's what came up to mind. There.
Yeah, the problem is, you could just recover the damage you would take.
Yeah. Because I can lacerate, shockwave, this, and then Inferno,
Yeah, then Inferno.
2 heart. Done.
Yeah, you could recover it instantly, assuming you don't die.
Yeah, it's
How you guys like that? Playing the game
Boom.
as intended.
nice. Yep. There you
As
go.
the creators intended.
As the creators intended it. No. This.
If the
one is
developers
free.
didn't want you to do it, why'd they put it in the game?
You have to play in the way that creators didn't intend. That's how you do it.
You guys said I
That's how I
can't kill
do
him, but I mean, it's looking like I kind of can, right?
I mean, you can, it just takes a million years.
Probably help if you would shoot them. You've only dealt 1,000 damage so far. You did take out the melody, I think.
I did. Yes, I did.
And yeah, remember your basic attack is actually has pretty good DPS too. If you're
Yeah,
Here's
as long as you hit
something-
all 3 of the bursts.
Damn it! I can't. Oh, that's cannon. Okay, cannon is fine. Heart! Stupid heart!
I love how tiny Desire's blast is. Just the dinkiest little blast known to mankind.
You should be able to step
Give me
over that
slash.
hole.
No, it's
Yeah, you
not
should be able to-
working. It is not working. I tried.
Alright, he unfortunately did not spawn with air boots.
I did not spawn with
You
boots.
didn't? You didn't get air boots?
No.
Air boots, at least in, I think, there's an intermittent issue. It's not completely consistent, where sometimes you just don't get air boots.
That's
Yeah.
weird. We need to fix that.
What will happen is the air boots will appear in the shop. Because
Yes,
you
they
don't
were
have
in
it
the
in your
shop. I
inventory.
did not spawn with them.
That's- That's weird. So
Yeah.
different Avas are supposed to spawn with different
Yeah,
blocks.
different items. Yep. Okay, bomb. No. Yes. Bomb. Last slice. I'll use slash first, and then there we go. This looks a little bit more. Oh my god! Moved too early. Okay. Fire wave, lacerate first, and then blast. Oh no, this is tough. I'm willing to let go of this in favor of that. Yeah. No, actually. Give me blast. Alright, okay.
Decisions.
Yeah. Come closer. Come one tile. Just come here. Come here. Heal. You wanna come closer?
Oh,
bitch.
I'm good. I'm happy.
Gotcha, bitch. Alright, let's see. Give me bomb. Fire wave. Nope. Oh, slash. She does come. She does come all the way here. Oh, bitch! Alright. Slash. Blaster. Sweep. Let's put sweep and then there we go. Come here. Get double hammed. Come here. What am I inting? Come. Bitch. Slash. Blaster. Shockwave. No. Yes, I know N. Yes. I'm coming.
You don't have to finish this fight.
Hold up.
You're just over halfway there.
Do I get the badge for completing it?
You do get a little bit of treasure at the end, yeah, but
And a cool little animation.
Alright, fine.
Alright.
Fine. I'm so close though.
by cool you mean something Cat threw together, but
I can't do this. I'm so close.
Man, Regen 2 is definitely a little too strong.
Hey, come on.
no,
now.
it's not.
Come on now.
You're all for the OP like 2 seconds ago.
Come on now.
You are pretty close.
Okay.
I don't know why you didn't take damage
Fire
there,
wave,
but
fire wave. Take the heal. Oh yeah.
man, we gotta work on Desire a lot more.
Well, that's not Desire.
Huh? It's
That's
Glitch
not Desire. It's Glitch Desire. She has 0
you're right.
Desire attacks.
It's thematic that it's buggy.
Yes.
That would be cool. We should actually make all the glitch fights have like glitchy versions of their attacks so that they're hard to see.
That would be pretty. Well, I wouldn't just want to have them to be hard to see, but I would at least like to see the VFX. Hard to see would be.
Hard to
being
see.
rude
Have
now.
you ever heard of bad game
No.
design?
No, we make them hard to see for fun.
No. I'll
Okay,
put my foot down.
every 5 frames, it's just gonna have a blank, empty frame that you just can't see where it's
Oh
going.
my god. It's
Yeah,
already
fun.
hard to see. It's the tiniest blast.
Let's see.
For
Fire
real.
wave. Okay, I can use bomb here, I think. Alright, and then wave that one.
No, yeah, absolutely. Putting that glitch effect on would be something I'd want to test out at least.
Lacerate. lacerate.
Maybe less aggressive than
Oh, I
what we're
see what's
currently seeing on
happening.
her, though.
The particle effect isn't matching up with the tile
Yes,
setting for
yes,
Desire's
yes.
attack.
That's what I was talking about earlier too.
Yeah, Melody's attacks as well.
Inferno heal.
This is still the previous version. I think it is a bit more stable on the latest iterations, right?
I don't know, I haven't gone to the glitch fights in a while. TBH.
Oh, I can't get that hard. Heal. No, I
Just
don't
have to
need
hope
heal
she
anymore.
gets hit one more time. She's
Firestorm.
got 22 HP.
Cannon.
Just
Base attacker!
basic attacker.
Oh man, I killed it.
Yay!
I get an F. This is unfair.
It took a
I'm
while.
telling you right now, this is unfair. It's
You didn't beat the boss in three moves.
unfair.
Three moves.
Firewall clear. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That's a lot of loot. Alright, final boss and end the stream. My party is waiting for me for Vihila now for 13 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm sure that you guys will understand. I'll tell them. I'll tell them I was doing something.
We probably should have. Yeah.
No, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's
We
fine,
probably
it's
should
fine,
have given you the. It's a little late, but you might run into a lot of.
I just want to see the
encounters
boss.
You'll get there in a minute.
I just want to see the boss.
It's gonna be. It might be a minute or two.
Is
kill these
there
all
many
very
encounters?
There you can get multiple encounters on the way to one thing.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
he's already been.
I guess the solution is dying.
Yep, you can just die
Oh
too.
god, oh
Like,
god, oh god. Okay.
Oh, thank
Feel
goodness.
good.
Okay.
Feel good.
Oh.
Finally, Desire, let's go!
Yeah.
Yeah, censored desire.
Damn. Alright, I'm just running through this. Lore? Sorry, whoever story writer that worked on this. Sorry.
That was me. It's
I'm
thankfully
sorry.
not very good.
I'm sorry. What the hell? Yo. Alright, let me attack once just to see what happens. Lacerate, there we go. Oh! Alright. Blast. Okay, I need range attacks here, I think.
Might as well clear the last boss.
Hey, Cat.
Yeah!
Are we redoing this boss?
No, why?
Okay, thank God.
That doesn't need a spine animation, it's already
I know.
fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, we spent so much time on this thing.
I don't think everything needs to be adjusted over to the spine.
Let's see.
I have a feeling, that, for boss of this scale, we're probably gonna be. Might even have to do stuff similar on like the programming side.
I'm starting to get hit just to finish it, you know? I'm just tanking shit at this point.
You
The
can.
boss, is basically, the boss is a lot easier than the firewall bosses.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
on purpose.
Big boy, I'm coming! I know, even Anne is here, yelling at me. It's bad when your guild master comes here and says, come do the boss that you're running.
He's already running a boss, hold on!
Wait, are you late for a raid?
Kind of, yes.
Yeah, it looks like his guild is just angrily looking at him through the stream.
Because they see me playing another game too!
You're full of generosity, just wait a minute!
No, it's not generosity, it's Phoenix. It's Phoenix Galita.
Oh!
This is different. It's not Susan. I wish it was Susan. We can put a leash on
Oh, thank-
Susan. Don't tell her I said
It's a
that.
good thing you didn't get the secret
Susan, you're
fight.
not watching, are you? Good. She's not.
I think she was for a minute.
No, not anymore. Not anymore. I need
For
to,
a second there, I
need to
thought you
edit
were gonna
this.
accidentally get the secret fight, and that would have been bad.
Damn. Alright. So we'll skip so we don't have spoilers. But there is a credit scene, right?
There's not currently.
Yeah, the credit scene. Yeah, this is just gonna be
It was literally just the credits, but
end of,
that's okay.
end of demo.
Alright, so Alt F4. And
You did it!
thank you
Yay.
guys for coming and talking to us about your game.
Absolutely, thanks
Yeah.
for playing!
It was fun. I loved it. I hope you guys iron out the kinks and stuff and have a final game very soon. Release date? Maybe?
No.
No?
No.
Not
No,
yet.
not even
Not yet.
tentatively? 2024? 2025?
Tentatively the end of existence.
Damn. That's a long ass
Tentatively
time.
2024.
2024? Alright, alright.
Right,
Alright.
tentatively.
Alright.